All the carnival.
Yeah,
Guys
we
just finished the mystery mine. What does the group want to do?
Walt wants to go back over to the carousel.
I guess we're going to the carousel, and I guess I use the last. I guess I use the last thing of my ticket, and then buy another ticket after.
Oh, wait, yeah, that reminds me. I have to get a new ticket. Come with me, kid.
Okay.
So as you stumble up to the ticket booth, you do see the same goblins before, selling tickets, handing out contracts.
He's like, are the contracts, like, below the counter or on the counter?
Yeah, below the counter. You can, like, grab them out and stuff.
Oh, okay, so I can't. Okay, I was gonna try to take one.
No. They're
I'd like to purchase 2 new tickets, please.
For 5 gold, please.
No problem. And he hands it on over. Takes his ticket.
Okay.
And he's
You
like,
are keep track of your money, right?
I don't have money.
How you paying for this?
I got it.
Just,
trying to go the
just saying,
route.
dude.
He's apparently buying 10 gold worth of tickets.
For free, yeah.
So,
No.
you don't have money on you?
No, I don't carry my wallet to places like this out of fear of pickpockets.
I can't sell your tickets without money, but I do got contracts, old man.
No.
These don't cost a dime.
I need those
We're not-
tickets.
Keep those for yourself. I would gladly pay. Don't want to pay, but
You got 10
Yeah.
gold, King?
yes, I
See,
do.
See, look at you,
Yeah.
kid, already coming in
You're
handy.
I
Dude,
do
you're like
have
an
10
old
gold.
man that just like tricked this young kid into like buying tickets.
This is my weird uncle. Don't worry.
Well, he had to get the one
How we
ticket's
said
his.
earlier.
The other ticket's mine. Alright, kid, follow me. And he runs off to the bathrooms.
I am not running to the bathroom with you.
It's like, it's okay, follow me, come on. So while in the bathroom, Walt starts getting his crafting table set up and his craft corner set
Lord.
up. And I would like to try to forge some new tickets off of this fresh ticket.
Okay. Again, you are aware that you did get caught doing this earlier, right?
Yeah, on some trumped up bullshit. You fucked me over on that.
What,
No,
what would
you
I-
guys.
What would I have to roll to make this a perfect ticket?
See, okay, well, you can give him the help action,
Hell yeah.
which gives him an advantage, but it'd be a sleight of hand roll.
Okay. All right.
But like, I almost want to call bullshit on this because do you have a forgery kit?
I don't know, maybe.
Like, how are you forging this ticket?
I have paper and I have a pencil and I'm just scribbling new
Well,
tickets.
that's not gonna work.
You don't know.
I would say, man, these are very crude copies.
Yes. I'm hoping I'll give them to very drunk people. What am I rolling?
Roll sleight of hand. So, very crude copies. Like, they're scribbled on a piece of, like,
Toilet paper.
flashcard, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
it's not even the same shape or anything. It just
Well,
says
this is not gonna work.
Rated
Well,
Crown.
I tried.
Alright, while these two are, like, dicking around in the bathroom, well, what's everyone else doing?
Don't say that.
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
Let's head to the carousel.
Meanwhile,
What are you guys trying to accomplish at the carousel?
Riding on it?
Well, there's still the centaur vendor. The half horse, half carny that works there. She's actually, at this point, we can say it's fully repaired, and you can actually ride it.
Sure. Okay, let's ride it, I guess.
Yeah.
You guys want to ride the carousel? Takes a hole punch. You guys got enough hole punches for all that?
That leaves
Well,
two.
don't you want to go to the carousel? Do you have like a big reason why you wanted to go?
No, you guys
Yeah.
are still in the bathroom.
Oh.
All of you guys.
Oh. Yeah, my crafts are failing. I guess we can start walking that way.
Want to go on the carousel? We can go on the carousel. Can't stop us.
But yeah, so as you guys obviously jump on the carousel and get on your own individual horses, some are like unicorns, some are Pegasuses, some are just regular horses, and some are just kind of like even mechanical contraption. You know, so there's various different places to take on the carousel.
I'm not going to get on a unicorn because I'm going to leave that for our unicorn obsessed friend when they finally arrive.
Right.
Is this something we have to roll or do anything for, or is it literally just a ride?
It's just a ride. The carousel just takes you down for a few rides. It plays a nice little musical, you know, as you guys ride around a circle. You know, the half horse, half human carny comes out and thanks you. Punches a hole in your tickets.
Why do your Pegasus never fly? Just ride around.
It's a great costume.
They're wooden Pegasuses. Pegasi. Why would they fly? There's a pole through them. As the carny says.
Then why make them as Pegasus? Says Pegasi.
Alright, I'm all
What
trying
you
to think of that.
Animal abuse, you got posting animals.
It's a carnival ride.
I'm not
That
down
one's a
with that.
unicorn. That one's a regular horse. That one's a Pegasus.
I don't get it, but okay. What's with that stone circle over the river?
It's like a little attraction that people go around and we'll have like little picnics at and kind of sit down and enjoy the scenery.
Walt might go pass out over there later.
Yeah, it's just like a little field where people can kind of just sit down and relax and stuff like that without people passing by.
Okay. I
Sorry, go on.
Maybe we should go to the swans instead.
Hey, get off my unicorn.
Do we have something to ask the hard horse? Something we were supposed to speak to her about.
What would you like to know? Would you like to know my half horse, half human backstory?
Sure.
I would love to hear your half horse backstory.
It's very
Yes.
dramatic. It's gonna take a lot of time. I recommend everyone take a seat.
I don't really want to know.
Because I wasn't always a half human, half horse. At one point, I was a complete human.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I was top half human, lower half human.
I've never even heard of such
I
a
like
thing.
Me neither. It sounds so amazing.
I'm like, yeah,
Complete
I'm
human.
I'm a complete
They are wonderful. Unlike this dirty half horse, half human thing I am now.
Oh, no, you are beautiful, my dear.
So
For
beautiful.
some,
Wait, were you cursed?
Yes,
who cursed you?
matter of fact. Bevlona, the hag.
What were you cursed for?
After a battle, my war horse fell. and I was getting desperate and lonely, and I wanted to be reunited with my warhorse. I went to Bevlona and made a deal with her, not knowing that her deals usually turn out to be curses in one way or another. Yes, she reunited me with my warhorse, but I became half horse, half
Warhorse.
human. Yes.
Oh,
Well,
Why you?
so you were united.
yes.
I'm very sorry to hear that, my dear.
What did you pay for that? I'm sure she didn't do it just to.
Wait, so how did you find yourself working at the carnival? If you used to be, yeah.
I ended up working at the carnival. Well, it was the only place where they really accepted freaks like me, half horse, half humans. As you can see, a lot of people around here are just kind of oddballs that have been lost and just found their way here.
And
Kinda what
how
she
long have you
says.
been working here?
Here?
Yeah.
Let's see here. It's been about 3 years. I ended up joining them when they visited to the Fey Realm, Presmere. And I've been a part of them since then.
Do you know what happens if the hag is killed? Does the contract get broken? I'm not sure about that. Would you know?
I would not.
Okay, just curious.
What do you
Walter-
think about Mr. Light?
That's his name.
They're good. I mean, he's a good person. Mr. Light, he is the jester of the carnival. You know, he is always trying to bring joy to people, make sure everything is prosperous around here, make sure everyone is happy. He is truly a good person that tries to run the carnival to the best of his abilities. It's just, unfortunately, we've came on to bad times.
So what do you think about Mr. Witch?
He's also a good man. He's just strictly more about business. You know, for instance, you'll see Mr. Light walk around amongst the carnival, you know, greeting people, going to more events, and being much more the face of the carnival. Mr. Witch is more of the businessman behind it all. He's doing the documents, the paperwork. He runs most of the finances of the carnival.
What's been going on here? Because all we saw just people talking about a few people missing, like a couple, and that's about it.
Don't you think that they put you over here at the carousel because you're half horse?
That's mean.
That's what
Like
I'm
some
saying.
kind of
It's mean.
insult?
No, I think you should be insulted, and maybe call HR.
What's an HR?
Would it be HR or would it be FR?
For what?
Because HR means human resources.
Ah,
Would it be, since they consider themselves freaks here? Freak
I
resources?
see. Yeah, freak
I
resources.
am human. I'm half human, half horse.
There's your Netflix show.
I'm not saying that to offend you.
Yeah, I wasn't
But-
trying to offend you. I just feel
You are
like
kinda
you should be
offending me.
offended by your employer.
Maybe you two should keep quiet.
She called
can you tell us
herself a freak.
She just took it wrong.
I'd rather you guys
Yeah.
leave my carousel.
No,
But I want to ride the
Wait.
carousel.
No, wait, she called herself a freak.
Yeah.
You can't, like, wait a minute.
That's like a term of endearment I can use.
Wow. So like the word, like the N word.
Anyhow.
so what can you tell us about the missing people?
Yeah.
I really don't know much about that. whatever's
Wow.
going on, it has made. Yeah, she wouldn't know nothing.
She wouldn't know nothing.
Well, I guess.
Well, she'll tell you this. She'll mention that she knows things, but under a certain contract, she can't speak about it.
Ooh.
So
It
they're
hasn't changed much.
Why don't you follow me
So
into the
they're-
bathroom? You can tell me in secret.
Doesn't work that way. I'm sorry.
Oh.
It's not a normal contract. I didn't write it in pen. It was a magical contract from
Who do you have
Bevlona.
a contract with?
Bevlona,
Who?
the hag.
Damn.
Did you sign it? Did you make these contracts when you were hoping to reunite with your horse or later?
Yes,
Yes.
both those. The first one.
Okay.
Oh, I guess we've gotten all the information we can get, so...
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, and sorry for offending you.
I'm not.
I'll accept your apology. You, all of you, just go away now.
He's rude.
No, not really.
Did you just hear how she said that? Just go away. Never mind.
She's just saying what's on her mind, right? I don't think any issue with that.
She's supposed to be somewhat happy-go-lucky. I understand her situation, but her job is to be happy-go-lucky. Not to be rude to customers.
After you insulted her.
I didn't insult her. I was pointing
Yeah, neither
out
did
an
I.
issue with her job.
Alright, what do you guys want to do? I see some of you are at the gondola, Swan. Is that...
Yeah, let's try the gondolas.
Gondola what?
Yeah, as you guys go up to the gondolas, you do see they are pulled by giant swan. It does take a ticket to get in the gondola and ride it. They do ride around this river that goes around the whole fair. There's also since you guys are in the area, there is like a show going on here with a mermaid singing.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I want to swim there.
You wanna go check out the mermaid?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Oh. You know what his 17-year-old ass is thinking.
Wow. I would disagree with you, but no.
Quick question, is it day 1 or 2?
No,
Yes, it's still
It's
still
still
day
day
one,
one.
close to day 2.
You're getting towards the end of it, yeah.
So I think we should do Silver Lake first, and then go all the way around the park on the Swans. You know?
Yeah, I want to see the mermaids.
Well, also, if you guys go to the mermaid show. Are you guys going to the mermaids? What are you guys doing?
I'm going to the mermaids.
Mermaids.
I love mermaids.
Show me some shiny fish, people.
I just go to the mermaids.
Well, when you guys get till you notice there is a crowd of people waiting in anticipation of the mermaid to start singing, but as you notice, she's not really there at her stage or at the clam. She's just kind of away, and people are kind of wondering where she's at. She's not on stage where she's supposed to be at.
Ooh, shit.
Oh no. No. Please, mermaid, be okay.
Maybe
Keep
she's
around.
late.
From the mermaids I've heard of, they're usually conscientious and on time.
You know a lot about mermaids from the woods, right?
I traveled a lot. I wasn't a kid who grew up by himself. What you thought I was going to do? Just sit there and cry like a baby?
So where's this mermaid?
Are you guys going to try and look? Do you guys want to look for the mermaid?
Xander would.
Xander.
Yeah.
Just because you like mermaids.
Well, can you roll Constitution?
Why? I sipped on some tea.
It is tea.
Yeah.
No, the first one was ale. The first
Was
one
it
was
really?
ale.
Is it by chance the Long Island iced tea?
Yeah.
It's actually the tea that I got from that guy like forever ago.
Oh, okay.
That you
You got
mixed
some
with
tea?
alcohol.
Yeah.
I
Roll
remember that.
Constitution.
Damn it! Why did you remember that?
I don't.
Oh god.
Alright, well, it's past that, drunk.
Oh Lord, once again.
Well.
That's what you get. As you guys look around, you see the mermaid kind of like off here down the river, kind of just like slouching there on the bank. She would seem sad, kind of bummed out, just kind of like sighing there.
Miss Mermaid, are you okay?
Hmm? Who are you?
I'm Xander. Xander Hart.
And we're his friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is everything okay?
Not really.
What's wrong?
It's kind of a story.
We have nothing but time.
Well,
No, we don't though.
Hush up.
we'll pull up a chair. This might take an hour.
We do have a show to do. Can you get the short version and tell us the long version after?
Okay, if you insist. Well, my friend the mime that works at the Hall of Illusions recently lost his voice, and I would much appreciate if that was delivered back to him.
Are we working on that?
Yeah.
Oh, you already know about his
Yes.
predicament?
Yeah, we might have bumped
He
into him.
mimed it to us.
Oh, yes, he does have many ways of communication.
So is that why you sad?
Yes.
Well, great. Well, we'll restore his voice, but you got to get on stage.
Oh.
You got a job to do. Come on.
There's a lot of sad people waiting for your performance.
Roll persuasion.
Are you a
Okay,
real
persuasion.
mermaid, or are you wearing a mermaid tail?
I'm actually a half human, half fish.
God damn it!
Please get back on stage. There's a lot of people who love your performance and want to see you perform.
Let me guess, Hag.
Yes, how did you know?
Oh well, there seems to be a pattern.
A common theme between people here.
Well, if you can guarantee me that you'll give back the mime's voice, I guess I will go perform.
Yeah,
We'll do
perfect.
our best.
Thank you. So she goes and
I look to the guys and like, you should probably find that Kinku and give him back his voice.
Well, I can. I don't know, beat her up a little. The Kenko.
Aren't we allies with the King Queen?
Yeah, I thought
Yes,
so.
that's why I said we should talk to him.
sure, I mean, Brianna's got a good idea. They're just gonna beat up
Beat
the
up
kid.
the fucking
Yep.
Genku.
Didn't want to do anything, she just wanted to create chaos here.
That's true.
And she wouldn't listen to anyone, so I don't know how you're going to convince her. But go ahead and try.
Well,
She has a point.
hopefully, do we know where the Kinku can possibly be now?
I mean, yeah, you guys did befriend the Kenku.
We would have told him to do that eventually, right? Because we did agree not to cause chaos.
Yeah.
When he would have did that on his own after us talking to him about the
Yeah,
guy,
someone would have mentioned it, maybe.
I think we did mention it.
No,
He said nah.
no.
Okay, I guess I go find the Kinkus. The best idea I can come up with is go to the staff area and talk to our other friend. Yeah, so I left it to the tent area to go to where the security is. If he's not standing there, I won't go all the way in. Is he standing there?
Yeah, he's like kind of at the doorway. If you look, everybody's actually getting ready for the final tonight, the crowning of the Witchlight Monarch, which is happening in like a little bit of an hour.
So I'm missing the show because I care.
Well, it's not happening yet. They're just getting prepared for.
So I'm missing the mermaid show because I care.
Oh, okay. I guess you care, yeah. So what are you gonna do? Brawley's there. There's a lot of people in there getting ready for the event.
Broly,
Yes.
do you know where I can find our friend?
Who are you talking about?
Do you really want me to say out loud?
Shh. I recommend you search behind the tents behind the mystery mine.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, well, I guess let's get walking.
Thank you. You're such a helpful person. Best security guard here. You should get a promotion.
Sure. I got work to do. Sure, be gone. I have business to conduct.
He already left.
Oh, fuck you.
Hello.
I'm not actually a Kenku, I'm actually half bird.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it.
Well, excuse me. Can we have that guy's voice back, please?
Why?
You know why. He's suffering without his voice. How'd you feel if we took your voice?
Because if you don't, Barana's going to beat the shit out of you.
What?
Yeah, she already said she's willing to beat your ass.
I have like an intimidation check from, I don't know, Barana, I guess.
Where is she?
Okay.
Oh, I'm not saying anything. I'm just standing there.
You're just trying to intimidate this Kenku, so I need an intimidation check from someone.
I guess
I
Walt.
can give a help if you'd like.
Yeah.
The help action.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
It's an advantage.
Am I even intimidating at all?
I mean, maybe with those horse arms of yours.
Now, I'm going to tell you this right now. If you do not do it, please, I consider you a friend now. But if you do not do it, I would gladly help her beat your ass.
I'll help him.
I
with that. I don't know.
I don't. Fine.
Please,
No need.
thank you.
She hands you, like, cowardly hands you, like a wooden doll with a string tied around its neck.
And if he pulls the string, will it give him back his voice?
Yes.
Is it his voice or someone else's voice?
His voice.
Okay, thank you.
Alright, mission accomplished. Now we'll go
Okay.
let's go give him his voice. Let's untie that string.
Yeah.
Fuck you,
Hey,
Toasty.
mime person.
He's just there miming
Oh, there you
things.
are, Anna.
This is for you. Pull the
He's
string.
like real happy, and he takes it and like pulls it, and then he's like, oh. And he just like mimes joy and stuff.
I put my finger to my lips before he made a noise and go, shh, you're still at work.
Yeah, no
He
celebration,
like
dude.
nods
Nods,
and starts like joyfully dancing and stuff.
All right, have a blessed day. Like he like bows.
Yeah.
I guess.
Wait. He promised us something if we found his voice.
Exactly.
Oh, he did.
Yeah. Oh yeah, his mime is very knowledgeable. Now that you guys have actually helped turned his voice.
You can share some information.
Yeah, he has so much information to share with you guys as a
The one guy who has information. That's why they
one
sealed his
guy.
voice away.
Knows it all.
knows all things.
Okay, so you want to write it down, or you want to talk to us later when you're off duty?
Why do you
Yeah, he
care
kinda
so
just kind
much
of-
about his job, dude?
Because as we decided, we're trying to bring happiness, and if he steps out of his role, that might lower
All right, so
the
let's take
happiness
him
thing.
over somewhere private, like where we threatened to beat up the Kenku or somewhere, and he could talk to us there.
Can you close down your stall for a minute?
He shakes his head no.
Ah.
Well, that kills that idea.
Well, I'm just gonna go sip ales quietly in a corner then.
Yeah, I'm gonna join you. I did my part.
Can we come back later when you're not working?
He shakes his head yes.
Sweet. All right, what do we gotta do? The feast. I'm hungry. Let's go to the feast. The feasting orchard. Or are we doing the gondola swans? I think that's all we have left.
Do we need to punch for the big top?
For the big top, no. That's just those shows are kind of just something you could attend.
Okay. I'd really like to try the gondola swans.
All right.
Alright, well, it's getting down to it. It does say those gondola swans take like an hour-long ride, so after it, you're gonna be in the event.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Walt just kind of follows the group back up here. He's like, "There's a lot of walking."
Well, now you can sit down and write.
Yeah, just relax. Why?
Finally.
So I guess as everybody loads up on the back of the gondolas,
I used the last punch on my other ticket before I used the new one.
Alright. So these guys ride around on the back of the swan. This is a very large swan,
Nice.
and the swan does start kind of asking you guys very metaphysical question, such as, what is joy?
Fucking what?
Joy is the concept of being somewhat happy.
Somewhat happy.
I honestly don't know that feeling.
Joy is a human
Don't
concept.
know
You shouldn't
either.
ask about it.
Well, never really had joy, so to me, it's just only a concept of what it is to be happy.
Damn.
Right.
Let me ask you all a second question then.
No.
Go ahead.
How do I know you exist?
Huh.
You don't.
Well, the mind physically can create entities. So, I don't know. Good question. Maybe because I can touch you?
I need y'all to make a dexterity saving throw.
Oh shit. He's testing to see if we're
That's
real.
it. What?
He doesn't believe we're real. He's attacking us to see if we're real. Fucking swan.
Oh, Lord.
As you guys cannot properly answer the question. I mean, I need it from everybody. As you guys cannot properly answer the question. What was that?
I technically didn't answer. I said because we can physically touch you.
Yeah, that wasn't good enough of an answer.
Oh.
It was a bad answer, Xander.
You know, there's actually a really good answer to that question,
And we have
and I
time
used to
to
know
think
it.
I did have to think about it. Maybe you did it before I finished the sentence. I think it's a good answer.
How do you know you're not a dream?
How you know you're not a figment of my imagination?
Exactly. How do
Or she
know?
decides to rock the gondola.
I'm not a figment of your imagination.
Anyone that rolled lower than a 10 fell.
Can I catch her?
I think you. I mean,
I rolled
no.
a 4.
I mean, they're in the water now.
Can I stop her from falling into the water?
Who?
No,
Can I
'cause you're
roll
also. Well, you all
Well-
you rolled to prevent to fall in the water. Not going.
I choose this moment to go underwater and just enjoy the water a little.
Oh,
Ah, damn it! I thought this was gonna be relaxing. Now I'm all wet. I'm in the water. Help! Help! I'm in the water.
he fell too?
Yeah, I got a 4.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is only like a slow stream. It's only like 10 feet deep, so.
Carry
I
on.
swim underwater to grab the swan by one of its feet and tug down.
But are you trying to drown the swan?
Yeah, I
Okay.
know it won't drown, but it will catch its attention, right?
But you
Dunking
you're
it.
on the swan. You'll be
He's
dragging
dunking
that
the swan.
down.
I think I want an athletics check.
We gonna-
I mean, the swan is playing. I'm playing too. 17.
All right, yeah, you definitely yank this thing under the water.
Nice.
Don't worry. Once it's underwater, I let go.
Oh, so you're just
Every
dunking it.
second.
Well, the swan gets kind of irritated and like flies off.
Oh,
It's attached to the boat. No?
It swims off.
okay.
Okay, I just say, is that real enough for you?
I'm just imagining like,
It's like you're a maniac, savage, and just swims away. It's like, "You savage. How dare you assault beautiful creatures such as I?
You don't
I'm a
agree.
swan."
Oh, jeez. That was
I'll
great.
just go ashore. Okay, fine.
Alright, well,
Oh, fine. Don't
since
help
you
the
guys
old
did
man.
that,
He swims ashore.
I'll give
as
you
well.
guys some more time if you want to do anything else before the event.
Just the orchard, I think, is what we have left.
You guys want to do the orchard?
Ah, yeah. Eat a little.
Sure.
Some food. Yeah.
My stomach's getting a little rumbly.
And I'm the child. We just literally put a swan into the water.
She did. She just dunked a swan. Like, that was pretty great. That was pretty great.
Once you guys get to the orchard, you notice there's a bunch of people, like the tables are set up. There's a lot of people lined up on the sitting tables. There's like cakes in front of them all, and you notice that they're hosting an eating contest.
Oh.
And then there's available seats for everybody there if they want to participate.
Why not? Free food if I
Yeah.
win.
Alani's definitely down for that.
I'm hungry. I love that.
I'm starved.
So is everybody participating in the competition then?
For
I
sure.
guess
Hell
so.
yeah.
Yep.
So, what's everybody's con modifier?
I'm not telling you that.
Well, it's important. It matters for how many cakes you can eat. Because
Yeah.
it says here, a contestant can swallow a cupcake in about 3 seconds and safely eat as many cupcakes as 3 plus its con modifier for each
My
additional
Oh, so I can eat
My
7.
modifier is a plus. My modifier is a +3.
I have a 4.
Same.
plus 3.
+2.
Alright, and it sounds like if you guys want to eat any more cupcakes after that, you have to roll a DC 10 con saving throw. So that's how many of you guys are able to eat safely within, 30 seconds. If you guys want to, eat any more,
Alright.
it's going
Yeah.
to take a constitution. Yeah,
How
to
do
eating
you
constitution.
lose? Start shoveling some cupcakes my way.
So it shows
Nice.
Check it in. turns, or are we all going together
Oh,
to have
wow.
okay?
I think we're doing good.
Oh, I'm failing.
Walt,
Walt.
get careful.
Foxy, Walt. Both of you guys are taking 1d8 of custard damage.
Oh no.
Custard
Are you rolling
damage.
the damage?
You take, 1d8 of custard damage. Are you guys keeping track of how many cupcakes you can eat? Basically, you're like eating cupcakes until like everybody goes down. It's like the last man standing kind of thing.
How do you go down?
You take custard damage till you hit 0 hit points.
Oh.
3.
1d8. Okay, are you rolling damage?
No, but everybody's just repeatedly rolling cons and shit.
Okay.
Talon
So
just took
I got
1d8.
5 successes,
Alright, I'm rolling
I-
damage.
and then I
So
got.
Oh, I took
So
all
I-
the damage.
So far,
So you're-
hold on, I
I'm
didn't even
still
roll
up.
that. I guess I didn't even roll that time. Oh well, okay. I guess I took damage. How much damage do I take?
We got roll a 1d8.
Yeah, roll your own.
Brandon
d8.
just got hit.
Yeah.
So I think Walt's out.
No, I'm
Foxy's
not. I'm still
out.
in. I'm still
You're not
in.
out. You still have hit points left.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see who else is playing still.
Okay, 1d8. Who else is playing?
Yeah, who is still involved?
Because like
I'm in.
Do we,
I'm still in.
yeah, if you roll, is it you roll until you take damage, or you roll until you're dead? Well, how are you?
No, you pretty much roll until like you're dead.
Oh, in that case, I could roll for many more times.
Exactly. Yeah. If you still have hit points, you can keep rolling, and it's kind of like the last
I
man
failed.
standing. You know.
Let me do
I see.
a
And the
d8.
DC stays 10, right?
Yeah. They're just the custard damage. Just
Damn,
like,
another
they're not
8?
dead. You
I'm
know?
down. I lost.
Alright, Walt's out.
Man, I got hit with 2 8, like full on 8s. I hit 16.
How you
damage.
doing, Talon?
I've taken 4 damage and I've got 5 successful rolls.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh damn.
You guys are just mowing down cupcakes. Especially Miranda. Just.
Oh no. Oh,
Oh,
no.
Talon. Foxy, this might be it for you guys.
That's 8 damage in total. Still only 5 successes.
You still around?
Oh no.
Oh no. What about you, Foxy? Still hanging in
That's me
there?
out.
I'm out.
Alright, well, it's down to like King and Miranda, and I think, Talon's out, so it's just King and Miranda at this point.
I got 5 successful rolls before I went out.
Oh,
Alright, King.
I might be
this
out
is-
now.
Yeah, I think this might be it for you.
This might be it for me.
Man, I only had 3 successful rolls.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
I am out.
That's crazy.
They go up and they raise Miranda's hand as the cupcake eating champion.
I had bad luck on that.
I cheer for her. Look, I'm gonna max my health back up. But I'm pretty sure they're not permanent damage.
Yeah, it wasn't permanent damage, it was just, it was custard damage.
Can I take a few cakes to go for our friend who is still spending time with unicorns?
Of course.
Thank
She's
you.
cuddling the unicorn. It's like, yeah,
Now, for
unicorn.
winning the competition, I have a very special cupcake to hand you. And she hands you a cupcake that's got real nice sparkles on it. And it
Oh,
kind of shimmers a bit.
Which is
If you were to eat this cupcake, it would turn you invisible for an hour.
wow.
It acts as a potion of
That's
invisibility.
That's cool.
It's a cupcake of invisibility.
Oh, I guess I'll put that in the loot tracker.
That was the last of the games.
Whee!
Unless you guys want to play mini games and win the small prizes, but that's about it.
I don't think we need any more spider plushies.
Yeah, it would be stuff like that,
What?
like the puppets or spider
hey, no,
plushies.
nothing wrong with spider plushies. I have one, and it give me
Is there-
wall climbing. So.
Which
We get
games?
more toys, but not today.
We didn't beat Cyclops.
What's that?
I wouldn't mind playing a couple of mini games because
Which ones
I-
gave out the pixie dust? That stuff seemed useful.
They all can give out pixie dust.
Oh.
It's just whether or not you win them.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Ooh.
so
If you guys want to know, okay, I'll tell you the prize if you're at this point. The first one on the list is a trinket. It was just like a random trinket, you know. The second one is a wooden wand with 8 charges. As an action, you can expend 1 use of the wand charge to cast Prestigiation cantrip, and it can't be recharged. One of the prizes is pixie dust. Another prize is bottle of Witchlight wine. While the bottle is uncorked, it plays Coleb music until the bottle is emptied of wine. 5.
What? Should I get that?
Yeah, right. 5 replica unicorn
Yeah, I
unicorn
need
horn
that.
filled with candy, which you guys I think got one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gave it to the unicorn lover.
Then I think you guys got magic face paint at one point, right?
Nope.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
No,
we
you guys
got
gonna call it.
you have
Okay.
that.
Someone got magic best pen, but with you.
Right. Okay. Then there's the toy. There's the spider toy plushie that gives you spider climb. Then there's the puppets.
Yeah, the buck. Yep.
That's about it for the prizes.
So I would go back to redeem myself and go to wrestling the dragon. I want to capture the dragon's tail.
Oh.
You guys want
I
the
would
dragon
redeem-
tail thing?
I want to redeem myself.
That's a wisdom. Got roll a wisdom check.
Yeah.
Straight wisdom on that one. See how wise you are.
I am wise beyond me. I hate this.
Did not do good, Walt.
I know I'm not doing good at anything, man.
King, you can roll a 1d8 to see what your prize was.
Yay! I redeemed myself because I did terrible last time.
I'll try again. I have 2 tickets.
It was okay. It's actually a perception check.
Oh, you dick.
Yeah, sorry. And
So
with
we roll
a 4, you get a bottle of Witchlight wine. While the bottle's uncorked, it plays Coleb music until the bottle's emptied of wine.
I put it in my bag.
You fail, Walt.
Yes. Try again.
You're a bit too young to be drinking coffee.
Touch my wine and I stab you.
Okay, well, now you got it.
Yeah, I got
I feel bad
something.
for you. Roll a 1d8.
Because I feel bad for you.
You just use your
Or does
whole
the-
ticket roll.
You got a bag of pixie dust.
Alright. Cool. A bag of
And
pixie
what
dust.
was the other game that I lost? It was. What was the other game I lost? I
Cyclops.
wonder. Cyclops, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Cyclops. I'm on my redemption run. Cyclops, let's go.
These cost hole punches. You aware of that, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
I have 2 whole tickets though.
Alright.
I have,
Okay.
a whole- I have a brand new ticket, so
Yeah.
The Cyclops is a Constitution check.
That's what I'm supposed
Okay,
to
I've
be
been
good at,
rolling
man.
good,
But I
okay,
keep
been
not
rolling
being
good.
So he's got
good.
roll con save, sounds like.
can I get this time?
Let's see here. Foxy, you failed. King, you got it. Walt, you failed.
God.
So King, you're rolling 1d8 again.
Yes, my redemption is going well.
I'm a failure.
On a 6, you got more face paint.
Nice.
Okay. Well, I didn't have the face paint, so I have face paint now.
It allows you to cast disguise self on yourself.
Yeah, so that is perfect for my thieving ass. If I
So now you're a thief, huh?
He has been a
That
thief
one
the whole time.
Is that one of the other skills you learned in the woods?
Son of a bitch.
Walt, you
Yeah.
failed.
my whole life I have to finish.
Alright, you did it.
myself.
Walt, rolled a 1d8. Yeah, every one of those rolls costs a whole bunch.
I know.
You do realize the first thing I did when getting here was steal, right?
Yeah, you did steal a ticket from a dude, you're right.
That's the first thing I did.
That's also more wine.
Woo! Got me a bottle.
Yay!
Hell yeah.
Remember,
We can drink together.
You darn right. Cheers, boy.
As a kid, remember.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna open mine just yet.
I started drinking earlier.
You should probably slow down just a little bit.
Maybe.
Just a little bit. Cause I know you're not gonna stop. That'd be unrealistic.
You know why I sound like this? It's because I drank some Goblin Fire wine. Burns
That's
coming
not good
back
for
up
you.
just as much as it burns going down.
Yeah, I'm had some before. That is not good for your body.
No, it's not. They're tough boogers inside.
Yeah, don't drink that. That's not good for you. I've got how to add stuff.
roll Constitution.
God damn it. Fuck.
It's passed out drunk. But it's getting to that time. Everyone's gathered at the big top. What do you guys want to do?
Go inside?
You guys want to go
yeah.
inside the big top?
Yeah, I'll catch up with
Okay.
them after I wake up.
Can I carry him?
Yes, you can carry him.
We already established that I'm strong enough.
With your horse dick arm.
Yeah, for a child. Yeah.
It's all that training you did in the woods.
If you call him child,
Yeah.
if you said child in your sleep, he would have dropped you. So did you say child?
I didn't. I said. I said horse dick arms. That's all I said.
Okay.
These are veiny and muscular. Alright, as you guys gather inside the big top, there's a lot of people around. Like, all the carnies are there, all the people there that paid for tickets. Everybody has now gathered around. There's a lot of fairies flying in the air. Even the phaser beast is there, or the huge cat thing's there.
Okay. Yeah.
The mermaid's there, the mime's there. Everybody's gathered around for this. You guys even see Mr. Witch and Mr. Light there, which I'll give you guys a picture of them now, because this is the first time you guys are laying eyes on both of them in one place.
Interesting.
Yeah, Mr. Light is the jester-looking fellow, and Mr. Witch is the one in the suit.
Mr. Witch.
Mr. Witch,
Mr. Light.
He looks scary.
But they're up on stage.
I see why people don't approach that guy. He's scary looking.
And Mr. Light, he's cheering people on. He's doing his show. The time has finally come that we crown the Witchlight Monarch. As he waves his magical scepter around, you guys see kind of like dust come out of it, and it starts going over the crowd. He talks about how the monarch is chosen. The monarch is chosen by the fair itself. That it only picks the person who brought the most joy and happiness around, and the most festivities to all of the fair. And
Nothing.
Okay.
Come on.
As Mr. Light kind of monologues on about his fair and choose the people. What's the con say for Walt?
I was waking up.
You're waking up when this happens.
Yeah.
But as you notice, the light does kind of shine down and beam on a particular member of your group. And that member is...
Dun, 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 dun,
It's like the lights going around you guys, it's going back and forth.
I've been playing happy songs all day. Please be me, be me, be me, be me, be me. People are dancing and singing with me. Come
Hold
on.
on, hold on.
Yeah, we'll give it to Xander.
Pretend to be happy because you don't know how to be.
Yeah. Because Xander. Yeah, you're the second runner-up, but you got Lucky Pixie wasn't here.
Oh, yeah, of course. She was way more positive. I'd become positive to like when we decided to be positive.
You did steal from someone, and I was like, well, you know, Brando's close, but then you decided to drown that swan.
That's a thing, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, you were very close too, Brandon. But, boom, as the light shines down, you kind of get whisked up to the stage,
Oh, shit.
Xander, by, like,
Whoa.
fairy dust and stuff like that. So you're whisked up to the stage. Mr. Light, Mr. Witch are both there. Bunch of fairies, they fly up a box. Mr. Light opens it. It's got like a tiara on it. A couple of fairies grab it. They throw it on top of Xander's head, crowning him the Monarch Princess.
Princess, really?
Yes, you're the Monarch Princess now.
I'm a guy, but
That's okay.
Rana whistles and claps.
I guess I'm a princess now.
You're a princess now. You're the Monarch Princess. Behold, the Monarch Princess, the one who brought the most joy to the carnival itself.
This is very offensive to guys.
You're the title. Be with it, child. If you need anything of us, now just ask. The carnival will always be your home.
I was curious. I would like to ask you a question in private, please.
What is that?
I said private. This is in front of everybody still.
Well, as that happens, you notice Mr. Light. He kind of backs up.
I said, please. Can I please? Yeah.
Well, he backs up. He gives you like a little bow. You could see Mr. Witch in the background kind of open up a stopwatch in his hand and kind of click it real quick. And you'll notice that a lot of things around you, and I'll say the party too, kind of just go black.
Oh.
Like you guys are almost in a black room with nothing around you. And then as kind of things start fading around you again, you all will recognize yourselves in like another room. Maybe something that could be like a large stagecoach.
Okay,
Mm.
Mr. Light, and Mr. Witch. I was hired to find someone who went missing. I was wondering if you can give me the opportunity to help you. Because I feel like you might be on our side and want for the missing people to stop going missing, and because this will put a damper on your business. And I know you're a businessman and you like to see people be happy. Is there any way you can help us get to the realm where we can do more work?
Yes, my child, you are the Witchlight Princess, and I will do all of my power to help you. Who's this individual that you're looking for?
The person I mentioned to you that you said didn't exist. You didn't say it didn't exist. You said you didn't know who that was.
I need their name.
I forgot their name. Do you remember?
That's a problem.
Come on.
Zabilna, right? There was the patron.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, Zabilna.
Sabilda, there we go. Someone, there's this awkward silence in that room where like everybody's like, oh, did you guys remember why we're here?
Like, yeah,
I can't remember.
we've
I
had
can't
too much
remember their
fun.
name. I remember a lot, but I can't remember. I'm bad with names, bro.
Very good.
Names are hard, yeah.
It's a hard. So you definitely got the interest of Mr. Light and Mr. Witch there. They're like, yes,
Oh, she's
that
missing a
definitely
lot.
complicates things then.
I'm just doing my best to help. I was hired to help, and I feel like you guys benefit from me helping. Well, me and my team helping.
Yes, we would we very much like Sylvelna to return to take her place. We are not. What was that?
I was gonna say I look at Anna's character, Barana, and I'm like I kind of whisper, should we ask about Burley's brother too? So I was,
go ahead and ask.
You're one of your employees. His brothers went missing. You happen to know anything about that?
Unfortunately, I do.
We have some information.
I have lots of information about that.
Can you give us the information so we can help the best way we can with the situation?
If I have to. This is gonna get into a story. So, me and Mr. Witch here, we are not the original owners of this carnival.
Yeah.
We came into possession of this carnival some time ago. We made a deal with another pair of carnival owners. We switched carnivals. We've taken control of the Feylight Carnival, and they took control of ours, the Shadowfell Carnival. We've been jumping from realm to realm, doing business, overall good business, bringing happiness to people, bringing joy and entertainment to the worlds. Sylvilna is a major benefactor of ours. She helps us travel from world to world. She also supplied the original owners with this carnival and the trinkets that allow us to maintain and work it from world to world. But now that Sylvilna is no longer in control of her realm and the hags taken over, they have essentially taken over of our carnival as well. They have used our carnival as a way to sneak in their underlings to steal from people that pay for our carnival and go through our rides and things like that. We fortunately were able to make a deal with them to where they would only steal from the people that didn't pay their way into the fair. Only.
That's great.
So what about the missing people?
Missing people. That is also me, Mr. Light, and Mr. Witch. Me and Mr. Witch. We were not very well aware of that part of the deal. We didn't realize that some of the things they were stealing were going to be people and children. I feel bad for the children who went missing. I feel bad for our daycare watcher, her cub that has went missing. I feel like they're all connected. Raleigh's brother as well.
So to my original question, is there any way that you can help us help you guys by getting us there, or put us in a position where we can get there?
Yes, I can at least point you in the right direction.
Man, now I kind of wish I had gotten in without pain, because like that would have been like a whole thing where they could have been trying to kidnap.
You did.
Oh yeah. Why didn't they ever come after me, man? What the fuck?
Well, because all of you paid for tickets.
No, me and him didn't originally pay for tickets. We
No,
just
Yeah, but you had tickets. Though.
I don't know. The hags should
we
know.
snuck in and got no tickets. Okay.
Things would have happened. You guys maybe would have seen that girl in the pig mask more and stuff like that. Yeah.
So did that guy sneak in with his wife, with his fiance?
Oh yeah, because they were trying to take him.
Yeah.
No, he was just getting taken.
Oh.
Okay. Okay.
They just kind of got him alone, and they were just trying to take him.
Damn.
But anyway, they're like,
Yes,
yes. He's like, we can point you in the right direction. That's about all the aid we give you. We are not interested on being on the bad side of the hags.
That makes sense.
Okay,
They're dangerous.
So if we do this, make sure not to include your involvement. understand.
I appreciate that. I recommend your group gathers together, prepare, because I'm about to lead you through a portal. It's a one-way portal, so as soon as I get you through there, you would have to find your own way back. Do you understand that?
Well, how do you get back?
Guys, we have to find a way back.
That's for you to find. I can get you there, but I can't bring you back.
But you can tell us how to get back. You've done it before.
I don't go to Presmere.
God damn it.
Well, guys, it's our choice. Are we doing this now? When to meet with? Can we meet you guys later if we decide that? Or
Can we do it maybe tomorrow? I'm so.
Of course. Of course, just come find me. You are right here. This child here is the Witchlight Princess. You just ask of anything and I shall help.
I always knew you were a princess.
I'll punch him in the arm. Yeah, I'm gonna roll.
Or to somebody else.
To me. He's punching me in the arm.
Do a 23 hit.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Obviously. I'm hurt.
Huh, you just...
Hey, King.
Yeah.
That came with your tiara.
Hey!
Alright, so you guys want to wait a day, obviously prepare and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well get more. Might as well play more games and get more stuff.
Yeah, we gotta get more
Like,
of these things, because that spider climb and the pixie dust and stuff like that would probably be super helpful in fighting these hags.
Yeah.
So let's get down some more games.
Alright, so you guys gotta buy a whole new batch of tickets? You guys got the money for that?
I don't. How do we get more money? Like, what?
I do. Well, we get 1 gold coin if we get the right prize.
I have 1 gold
I've got
coin. That's the thing.
Can't you ask for more tickets to the princess after all?
Yeah, you know what? Can we get more? Can we get tickets for unlimited tickets for our mini rides of these rides?
I'll allow you, the princess, free admission. Not
Okay.
for the rest of you peasants.
Give me
No.
your ticket. You
Okay.
still got a punch on there.
No more. He said no.
Shut up.
Look, that's it. He said
Straight
no.
up give me
We're
ticket.
done here. We're done here. Okay. Can I roll a persuasion to try?
Yes. Well, I mean, I'm just kind of saying no. You know, like, you know,
Yeah.
you won the competition, your stuff is free, everyone else has to provide for themselves.
Yeah, that's why you did the roll it just to. Oh nope.
Oh my.
Well, that's a no. Well, I'll walk off. Well, try it. Thank you, Mr. Light. Thank you, Mr. Witch. Before tomorrow night ends, we'll meet with you.
Okay, I'll be here. You just need to find me.
Okay, thank you.
So the day passes by. Also, you're all long rested. You come to the ticket booth. Any of you that had like day-long blessings or whatever probably ran out by now. So if y'all want to go in, sign some more contracts and get free admission, you can. If you want to pay for your tickets, you can. But they are 5 gold apiece.
Well, I don't have to pay for mine.
No, you can just walk right on in.
So I would pay for Verona, and I would pay for Pixie.
She's Viola.
Alright, so then Foxy, Walt, and Talon, how are you guys getting back to the fair?
So I'll be paying 5 gold.
Right?
And Walt don't have no money, so how Walt gonna pay?
Yeah, Walt, are you gonna pay?
I pick up the paper and I sign another autograph for whoever's at the ticket booth.
Oh my god, you're doing it again. Alright. Roll me.
Okay, question: is it a different guy at the booth?
Yeah, it's the same dude.
So why would you give him an autograph if you already?
Because he just keeps signing on to it, right?
I have so many fans, it's hard to recognize them all.
Oh Lord, he's an idiot. Okay, got it. I'm just Xander just shaking his head.
What am I rolling?
A 1d8, please. This is gonna be a good one for you. For the whole day, you can't talk about your favorite subject.
Oh, himself.
Yeah.
What about the pumpkin?
It's
Is
gone.
it no longer his favorite thing?
I think that was like for 3 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
for all
he's
3
still,
days.
yeah. Yeah, so he's still carrying the pumpkin, and he can't talk about his favorite subject, which is probably the
It's
pumpkin.
the pumpkin. Yeah. I just put reference in it.
He just like canceled out his one curse with another curse, pretty much.
So they did cancel out.
In a way, I mean, he's still holding on to the pumpkin. He just doesn't want to talk about it.
I was okay with
Alright.
talking about the pumpkin. I get tired of talking about himself.
All right, Talon. So you signed a contract and you bought a ticket. Are you giving your ticket to someone? Well, how's Rocky getting in? You paying for ticket?
Yeah, I'll pay. Can I keep my 3 gold coin discount?
Yeah.
I have 2 tickets. I have a spare one for somebody.
Okay.
I'll pay 3 gold coins in.
Alrighty. So you guys are in the carnival.
I would like to sign a contract.
All right, roll a 1d8, Walt.
Well,
What?
I've got a spare
Yep.
ticket.
He had an extra ticket. What over here? Come here. Over
Alright.
here. Come on.
You can still sign it if you want, sir. Nothing stops you from signing the contract.
I don't
Uncle,
want the
come on, come
effects. They've
It comes
convinced
with
me.
ticket regardless.
Twist my pinky. There I am.
Oh my
Thank
god.
you. Thank you, Talon, for this ticket.
Uh,
I am indebted to you
What is
now.
this?
what do you guys want to do? You guys want to play more games, or do you guys just want to go right to Mr. Witch, Mr. Light?
I'm probably gonna play two more games and then be ready.
All right, what games do you want to play in particular?
Any games that are dex based?
There is the ring toss.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the ring toss. I did lose the ring toss as well. So
Okay.
back to my redemption. Okay, I'm gonna say, well, it's acrobatics. So
Yeah, you can do acrobat. I'm not sure how acrobatics translates to this, but okay.
yeah, it's dex.
There you go. Yeah, you made it. Walt, you failed. Give me a 1d8 on the prize.
Okay, I will do that right now. What will I get? What will I get? Is it anything useful? Cause we need.
You failed again, Walt.
Oh.
I got an 18.
That is actually something very useless. You got one of the trinkets.
Wow.
You got it, Walt. You can roll 1d8 on the
What is the trinket?
scale. You got a tiny electric whistle that only Faye can.
Oh.
Walt, you got one of the spider plushies. that
Hey,
comes with spider
yeah.
flying.
Got a spider
That's what he
plushie.
wanted.
Any more games, or you guys gonna carry on to the? You guys want
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just stare at the ogre.
to stare at the ogre? So that's a Constitution save.
Yeah, let's do that too. I'm after you.
Oh no.
All right, that's a fail.
Yeah, I'll try again.
Try again, Bruno. Got to be a 14. Roll your 1d8, Bruno.
Uh-huh.
As the Cyclops hands you a toy.
Oh,
It-
it's a trinket. Great.
It's a lame trinket. Xander, you can roll 1d8. So can Foxy. I guess Xander, you need to roll 2d8s.
Ooh.
Verona, your trinket is crystal orb that allows an elf who holds it to sleep.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
Xander, you got puppets and a wooden wand with prestigitation on it.
What are we
Foxy,
playing
you
right
also
now?
got a puppet.
Try again, I guess.
Puppets that cast minor illusion.
Oh, I got a 10. 10
Well,
fails.
Failing hard, Walt.
Okay,
I
puppet.
think I'm out of punches.
Yeah, you guys all have punches.
Well, I got a limited.
8.
Cause I'm the fairy princess.
I want to count some feathers.
I hate saying
Count some
that.
feathers. Okay, count some feathers. That's intelligence.
Intelligence.
I'm gonna do that as well.
Let me get. Oh, it might be a certain check though. Intelligence. It just says DC 18 intelligence check guessing correctly, and yeah,
Oh,
that's a fail. You gotta roll 18. That's a fail too.
Okay, well, let's do it again.
yeah.
Nope. One more time. Nope, I'm done.
Fails. It's weird. This is one of the only ones that says you get 2 prizes from it.
Oh, hold on, wait a minute. Then let's do it again. Then if it's 2 prizes,
Yeah,
one more time.
What's the DC?
18.
I don't have.
Yeah, I think that's probably why it's so high. Like, unlike the rest of them, this one actually says you get 2 prizes from it. As the rest of them are like 14,
Damn, we're on the low
15.
Oh, my intelligence is only like. I tell you why. My intelligence is only like 14, and I get +2. So my odds are kind of low. Unless I roll very high originally.
I started low. I just keep increasing my guess by 1 as I go.
That's your. All right, Talon. You got it, Talon. Rolling 1d8.
Hey.
He's like, is it 12? No. 13? No. 14? No.
There you go.
15.
Hey,
All right, rolling 1d8. So Talon, you got some puppets. You guys got a lot of puppets. Xander, you can roll yours too.
So you can get 2 puppets or get 1 puppet?
Well, he can roll again.
Okay.
Yeah, so do you. So you both get 2 rolls. Got 2 rolls essentially. 3 was pixie dust. So
Okay.
Xander got pixie dust as well, along with a random trinket. And your random trinket is a pendant that shows the phases of the moon.
what?
Yeah, I'll give it a Walt.
What are you
Here you go,
giving me?
Uncle Walt.
What are you giving
Put it
me?
around his
What is
neck.
this?
A pendant that shows the phases of the moon.
And that doesn't the sky do that?
Just be happy.
Ah, thanks, kid.
You're welcome. That sentence.
I'd like to do some gnome reading. Gnome poetry reading.
Gnome poetry reading? Okay, what was that one? Gnome poetry contest.
Oh,
And I want
That's
to
a
write
crit.
poetry about my pumpkin without mentioning pumpkin.
Oh, man.
Oh, that's awesome.
He refers to as the large
Thing in my
orange
head.
ball or something.
Thing in my hand, orange and bright. Give me something I need tonight.
No.
Okay, so it is charisma performance check. I get 15.
Right, this is good because my performance is -1. This should be great.
The sound the chime. It's time to rhyme. You bring the poem. Whoop the gnome.
He tried. He,
Did
no
you
one
get?
snapped.
He said pumpkin. That's what happened. He walked
Yeah.
up there and he's like, pumpkin.
It was like, he couldn't help himself.
You rolling? You failed, King.
Oh, come on. I'm better than that. There you go.
Alright, there you go. You made it. Now you can roll 1d8. You made it, Talon.
Oh, no, I didn't. That was perception.
Oh, jeez.
No.
You probably would recognize the owners. They were also Shadow Kai.
Yeah.
Oh, if I'd known that, I would have given them an autograph.
Oh my
Well,
God.
yeah, you'll get to meet them again, don't worry. But yeah.
Okay.
You've actually
Not
gotten
give me-
this close now. You recognize
Do
them
not-
as a pair of Shadow Kai.
Do not give me an autograph because I'm also Shadow Kai.
You didn't
Yeah.
look at it though, did you, from your description? Because they're usually very pale.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah, Shadow Kai like gray, bro. You're like,
I'm black.
you know, yeah, you're a black guy.
But you, I guess if you want to go up there, it might not have affected you.
I can say I'm half human.
I just have to remind you you're a black guy.
Yeah, like wait a
Yeah, y'all
minute.
did just remind me that I'm a black guy. How dare you? That's so racist.
He doesn't see
I was like,
race.
bro.
Excuse me.
Oh no, yeah.
You're a black.
Oh yeah, no wait. I have criminal background, so when I know thieves,
Of course you do.
I'm not cutting that out.
do criminal have to do criminals know thieves can't?
Yeah,
The background.
I think it's from
Do they?
the rogues class.
Right. But Wait, okay, I thought there was a ranger somewhere too.
No, I just use a crossbow. I'm a commoner.
Nah, man, you're a homeless guy. We know
I'm
you
not a
are.
homeless guy.
Well, technically, we're all homeless.
Yeah, we're
Okay.
travelers.
I am definitely homeless.
He's got like the commoner. Like you are broke right now, so I guess you would be like, dude, like you are like a hobo, man.
I left my wallet
no
at
home.
home. I have a house.
Yeah, right. Unlike the rest of you, he has a house.
I have a house.
I mean, Peanut might have a house in the Shadowfell. Yeah, he's a famous author in the Shadowfell. Like you guys don't understand. Like he's known throughout
he's
that
well
realm.
known. I don't know him, but he's well known.
Like, what do you guys do?
Okay, guys. So, do anybody want to do anything else before we head to talk to Mr. Witch and Mr. Light?
No, I'm done.
I am good.
I'm ready.
I want to play
Ready.
one. I want to play one more game and then we can go.
Hey, you do, buddy. You want to play?
I want to play a game where I can get 2 prizes. What one was that?
All right. So, unfortunately, I don't think the ones you were good at.
Yeah, I'm gonna try like 2 more times and that's it.
Feathers. Got to count the feathers. So you got an 18 intelligence check.
Yeah, my wisdom is higher, so I will go with the wisdom one.
Okay. Well, we gotta get an 18.
That's my best shot.
I believe in you. You got the Xander. You're the princess.
I am. Oh, wrong one. Hold on.
Damn. Good job. Roll 2d8s.
Oh, I got it on first try. Yay!
I'll take it. That was just a wisdom check. It was supposed to be perception, but I'll take it.
You said wisdom, right?
I thought you said
It's
wisdom.
fine. Yeah, I said a wisdom perception check.
Oh, okay.
But they're essentially the same. They're essentially the same thing. So that's why I like them. It's fine.
So I got one good thing, one nothing.
Well, you got another spider toy, and you know what? I'll give
I
you
want it.
a complimentary pixie dust instead of a trinket. So you guys go to Mr. Witch, Mr. Light. Is that what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
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 So you guys go to the. They ask you if you're ready. They're like, "Are you ready to go to Presmere?"
Not yet. I have a gift. And then I would hand them both an autographed copy of my works.
Ah, from the great talent himself. I have read your novel. I know it like the back of my hand. Chapter 62 was actually my favorite one of all of the 322 chapters. Mr. Light is actually a big fan of it. Mr. Witch there, the one in the suit, is just like, ugh. I don't got time to read books, but Mr. Light there is like, oh yes, he's like shaking your hand. I'm very thankful for your autograph. You drinking?
I am too. So, would you want me to
Constitution
roll?
rolls, yeah. Both of you roll Constitutions.
I'm a hardened drinker.
Why? Yeah. Why is this child drinking?
I don't know.
what
You're the
you
one handing out
want,
wine
Xander.
to people.
I do what I want.
Alright, well, Xander passes out, I guess.
Mm-hmm. I just fall out. I do what I want.
I shouldn't allow you guys to drink in the campaign. This is just so dumb. Like, you're just passing out every session.
It's
Anyway,
your fault.
as
For one person in particular, he passing out every weekend.
Walt is a hardened drinker. He can hold his liquor.
Apparently not.
He's got pretty good constitution. He succeeds most of the time. Alright, well, so, Mr. Witch, Mr. Light, they take you to the Hall of Illusions with them. Saw that pit, seal that man. So, as they lead you there, Mr. Witch tells you guys, he's like, keep in mind the rule of 3. Future, present, past. It will help you throughout the world of Presmere.
Oh,
Alright.
can you elaborate just a little bit, please?
Presmere follows a very strict set of rules. I recommend you follow those rules to their strict code of conduct as to all residents of Presmere. So it leads you to the... Huh?
So we gotta be careful what we do?
Yes.
Oh, fuck. We can't watch with it. That's not gonna work.
I can be careful.
So, they lead you to a mirror. He says out a rhyme. Anyway, he goes to the mirror, you guys... Mr. Light waves his scepter over. It opens up. Just throughout the other side, you see, kind of like a walkway, a stone bridge, and out on the other side of the mirror, it's like a stone walkway, and you see a bridge and another world on the other side, and that's the world of Presmere on the other side of that portal. It reminds you, once you step through it, there is no going back. It's a one-way portal.
Guys ready?
Yes, let's go.
I'll walk through it.
I am ready.
It's an epic moment. Everyone's going through the portal. Da-da-da.
Walt just silently slumps along with them, behind them.
And as the portal closes, they tell you, mind the rule of 3 as the portal closes.
This is gonna be hard for us.
I want to take a second because you're 2 now.
Hell yeah!
Oh, for real?
So,
Cool.
Yeah. So there, let's take like a good 10-minute break. Everyone deal with your levels and stuff like that. All right.
Alright.
What do you guys know about the Fey realm?
My character knows almost nothing.
Mine neither, because my character would have kind of never pinned.
Sure. I mean, you know so much from the woods.
I wouldn't know nothing about the fairy realm at all.
Okay. All right.
Man, you didn't teach you nothing in those 2 weeks.
My character would know a little about it. He speaks Sylvan. He studied it, but it's more folklore and fairy tales and epic
I think I'm
tribes.
ready.
What you guys want to do? You're on this bridge. Kind of stranded on the bridge in a way.
How high up is it?
100 feet. 20 feet wide and 100 feet tall. It's like when you look, if you would look down, the fog is so thick you can't see the ground.
Oh dear.
So you wouldn't even know that's 100.
How far can we see? Do we see the things that are on the map?
Yeah. Yeah, you would see that building because how tall it. Yeah, you see those kind of things. Yes.
So the fog is sort of at ground level-ish rather than
Yes.
everywhere. Okay.
Like a place you might not see is a place that's extra thick.
Is there an easy way to climb down, or any? Is it old and cracks?
You can roll. So
Does
yeah,
anyone
there's
else
a way
feel
down.
like a swim?
It says right here there is like a. It says there is like foothold down, make an athletics check to use a foothold to climb down.
That's
But
fair.
there's other things you can do. You know, use some advantage or spells or whatnot to find your way
Should
down
we-
to the bottom.
Okay. Okay. Should we attach ropes to each other to help us in case one of us falls?
Using footholds and like these mushrooms to like climb your way down.
Does anybody have pitons?
No. Never needed those on a ship. Is there anything that we can tie a rope to?
Yeah, there's like It's like the side of the bridge where like the rails are. You can tie it around there. There's like gaps between them. You can tie the rope up onto the bridge itself.
Yeah. I checked those. They're strong. They seem strong enough. Here, it's a good place to tie a rope. I pull out a rope and start tying a knot.
Okay. Oh,
We'll probably need more rope.
Yeah, it is
Okay,
100
my
feet.
rope.
Yeah,
yeah, I'll get my rope and tie it to the end.
Did you take my rope already?
I'm using mine. And Talon, let's go to rope.
You guys are using the rope. I would like a athletics check with advantage. Successfully climb down the rope.
Sure.
Do you want to have pixie dust?
So, no point to waste any to climb down here. Unless you feel you need to. And I would jump with the rope, obviously.
You're good, Talon.
Oh my god. That's my worst
I guess,
stat.
sure, I'll allow you to use athletics.
Advantage. You have advantage.
You do have advantage, so roll again.
I'm doing fine.
I'm more dexterous than I am athletic. Yeah.
Well, right. So Xander just fell 100 feet.
Can I use acrobatics instead?
No.
Is 100 feet enough time to decide to use some pixie dust?
Yeah. I guess I use one pixie dust.
I will allow it.
Oh my god.
I don't think I can make it down there.
As everyone's just climbing, you just see Xander's. Right?
He's like,
I see him plummeting past me, but because I've still got to climb down while holding my pumpkin, I've got to
With
jump.
my acrobatics, I make it look like I did it on purpose.
Who else has to roll? I need
no, I don't think I can make it down there.
I'm sorry, Xander. It was my pumpkin or you.
How are you getting down, Will?
You know what? I think I'm gonna go back to that house I mentioned earlier. You guys have a good day.
Okay.
How are you going to get back? Or I'm having a
Oh
conversation with
God,
the
there's no way back.
Rocky, you'll do just fine. Don't worry.
All right, here goes nothing.
Like the realization.
Dang, he did worse than me.
Well, just zoom by too.
You didn't even go down the side with a rope, you went down the other side.
So you fell 100 feet, so it's technically... Okay,
I'm dead.
yeah, it's not much of a fail, so...
Did somebody catch me?
10d6. Falling damage, it says 1d6 points of damage for every 10 feet.
Can I catch him?
I will allow athletics.
One
Fuck.
roll.
You might be fucked, bro.
No advantage, no nothing, because he's falling past you. You're literally catching a falling person as you're floating.
Yeah,
No!
we're falling. Bye. I try.
You just hear what as I go by. Yeah, you just hear.
What roll your 10d6s?
Yeah, I'm ready for it. Hit me. Hit me.
You're dead.
Oh, I got shafted so hard. No.
How?
No, you're not dead. You're dead.
So, is it down to 0? Or is it?
He's just down to 0.
Did you even
He's not
roll?
like permanent dead. You want me to roll?
I'm scared.
I don't want to roll.
Walt has such bad luck. You're gonna roll too high. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's definitely dead.
Did you see those rolls?
Yeah.
No, those are you're dead. But like, yes, you can be healed.
Okay.
I don't have
Like,
anybody.
I'll say this: when he hits the bottom, he does like hit water.
That doesn't make it any better.
See,
We thought it was
It's
water. It
good
was just all
water, it's
blood.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he cushioned himself, you know, like just
Keep your legs straight when you hit the water.
it does describe the area with like being submerged.
Jeez.
So he's unconscious and drowning.
Hey, do I need to make a death save?
Yeah.
Oh,
Drag him out of the water, and I'll use some lay on hands points to get him back up.
Nice.
I'll give him 5.
Oh.
That's
so
right,
kind.
you're a paladin.
You're so kind. I sputter. I'm like, that tastes worse than the ale I drink.
I'm still up top.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
what
because
am
you
I
rolled a
rolling?
3. Yeah, roll athletics again. So you have advantage on this.
No, like
I have an
pancakes.
idea this time.
I'm up.
Oh,
Oh
God.
God.
Do
So
you have
Foxy's-
pixie dust?
Foxy is falling. Can I throw pixie dust at him?
Can I help him if he's fallen from 100 feet? I'm up top at the 100 feet. Can I grab him?
Oh, I'll essentially allow
I'd
both those
appreciate
things,
that.
technically. So, like, as he, like, I guess, trips up top. Sure. Roll a athletics check or acrobatics check.
It'll be acrobatics for me because that's
Yeah.
throwing for me is the dex.
Like, meow.
Yes.
Nice.
I can say Xander catches you, sure.
I appreciate you.
I threw like it hit him in the face and it opened up.
Much appreciated.
Threw a fastball to his face.
Alright, Marana. Alright, there we go.
You don't rub it in, dude. I splattered.
Climbing up and down ropes on the ship. No problem with this.
Has anyone seen roll good on any? He's got good
Dick.
That's a
constitution.
great question.
Marana, can you roll a perception check for me as you're...
Ooh, sure. Perception. I'm amazing at I am amazing at perception. Okay. No.
That
so
you
that's
are.
necessary. Wow.
So as you climb down, you see this balloon here fly across the skies and crash into this tower here.
All right. Hey, there's a huge ball that crashed into that tower. I don't know. It was flying through the air.
Perhaps we should
No.
see if they are okay. I do not wish to lose another fan.
Yeah. Maybe there's something useful. It's a shipwreck, if it effectually, right? If there are no survivors, it's ours.
Yeah, cool.
So
That's good.
as you guys are all discussing this at the bottom of this bridge here, there's a thick fog surrounding you. And you start hearing like, singing through the fog.
Cover your ears, it's the sirens.
Started hearing like a chanting, like a band of people, like almost marching and chanting. They're chanting, "Sticks and stones will break your nose, will beat you blind and steal your clothes. But none among us can compare to one Willie Swift and stand-up hair. Scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, deeds are truly meritorious. A wink and a grin will show his cunning. A flash of his scarf will take off running, quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing, gasping, grasping, he'll end up flailing. You'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll snare, thanks to Ekdong Longscarf, the Prince of Prismere. So you hear them singing that as a group of like 6 herringgong. They're like human rabbits, kind of marching towards you guys, marching and singing.
Can I look around?
I will also do a perception check because my character naturally would just do that anyway.
Yeah, I guess I want to check these. I don't see them, right? We just hear this, right?
I want to say at this point, you kind of, yeah, I mean, you hear it,
Okay.
but it's getting louder towards you guys.
Fuck.
Definitely, you can tell it's coming closer.
Not telling what direction.
Can you? Yeah.
Guys,
Yes.
should we do something before they get here, or risk it and hope they're friendly?
I'm not much about risking anything.
Didn't sound like they were.
That song didn't sound friendly.
I do want to mention the train you're in, by the way. It is a swamp.
Yeah.
You guys are in difficult terrain right now because the waters are extreme. Like, we're talking, like, probably almost waist.
Okay. Well,
Tell us,
guys,
what were you saying?
they sound like they're chanting something, which don't usually go good.
Yeah, but they have information about this place.
Well,
It's coming closer, guys.
well, y'all handle that. I'm gonna just.
Like Scoob, let's get out of here.
He's like, how do you stealth out, Xander?
I basically hide behind one of the pillars over here. And since it's foggy right there, you can like barely see me. I'm not in the fog, but I'm near the fog.
Gotcha. Alright. Well, for the ones that don't hide,
And I pull out my musket out of my bag and just aim just in case.
Alani's not hiding.
Okay.
I'm not hiding. I'm gonna ready my crossbow, but I'm ready to flee.
Xander don't believe in fleeing, but he also don't believe in getting hit with random stuff
The
either.
guy who's hiding.
so for the ones that don't hide, what does approach you is like you start seeing through the mist comes forth like a giant snail. On the back of it is a group of like humanoid rabbits that are all like singing and chanting that song, and one of them does go halt.
You have an image for this?
Of the guys riding the snail?
Yeah.
Don't.
Dang.
Oh.
I'm sorry, guys. You really want the but hey, guy, imagination.
Yeah, it's alright.
Imagination.
Rabbits, the back of a giant snail, right up to you. One goes halt. This is Long Scar's territory. You gotta pay passage to go any farther.
How do we go back?
Whose territory?
Long Star, act on Long Scar. Prince of Prismere.
Long scarf, whatever.
Xander looking for any signal for y'all to tell him to shoot.
And is Longscarf here with you?
It's not.
Well,
Be here.
turns out we're actually old friends of yours.
I want a deception roll anyway.
And I can't help with that because I'm hiding.
Yeah.
You don't look like friends of Long Scars.
Trust me.
Okay, do they look like they can fight?
Yeah, they are like in armor and stuff. They do look like guards.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Maybe some stuff's about to
What-
crack off.
Would Xander step out and try to help?
I don't know.
So I'm take out a copy of one of my plays and I'm going to sign it. This is worth more than any toll, and I hand it over.
I feel like I want a persuasion roll from you.
Okay. Shocking that would.
You say no on that one.
No, I don't blame him before.
You want some ale?
It's like, don't you understand the rules here?
Well, you said if we want to keep going, we need to pay. If I choose to stay,
Yes.
I don't need to pay.
Oh yeah, we'll stand here forever. I will say Walt is on edge right now. He's ready to shoot.
How much is the toll?
The toll? Well, the toll... here in Presmere, we don't have too much uses for gold or silver. What I want from each one of you is your happiest memory. He grabs out like a gourd and takes off the...
Wait, do we lose the memory?
Yes.
Would
No.
would Talon's memory be of the
My
pumpkin?
character would never say.
It would absolutely be of the pumpkin.
That part, the only happy memory he would have is with the old man. And that would be terrible, because would he forget his skills?
Yeah, you did. You'd have all your skills revoked.
You gotta give up your happiest memory, and if you do accept the toll, explain to him what your happiest memory is.
Nope. I'm still hiding with my gun, waiting for anybody to give me a signal.
Look, buddy,
Wait,
I'm not going to give away my
before we...
memory. Even if I don't even remember what it is.
Yeah, I'd like to keep what keeps me
Wait.
sane.
I like Xander's like, I don't know what the fuck that memory is, but I'm not giving it to you.
Xander, like I said, Xander would only have one, which was his week or two with the old man.
Before we give our memory away, by any chance you know who Zabilna is?
Roll insight.
Can we all roll?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh,
Come on. Come
Not that
on.
thing.
A single one of us.
15, it's not bad.
It's great.
Yeah, I'll say with that 15, I guess you'll notice like an eye raised when you said that name. But he also says no. He's like, no. Oh, Xander. You can tell he's lying, Xander.
but you're hiding.
Look,
So if you guys are
clearly
not
lying.
coughing up memories, what do you want to do?
You are clearly lying about Sibylla.
Can
tell
I
you
try
what.
persuading him one more time that we know Longscar? Can I try persuading
No,
him one more
you
time?
tried that one time, and he was like, you don't know right so long, sir.
I raise my crossbow and I look at the kid.
Okay.
Tell us where Sibylla is, I will give my memory. And
That would be too late, because he already gave me the signal.
Oh shit.
You
So
guys
much
shooting at...
He gave me the signal. He raised his crossbow. That was a signal.
Okay, I guess.
You're from Musket?
Yes. I also have a pistol.
Where'd that come from?
I stole
made
it.
in 2 weeks. In the park.
From where? Time traveling fucking...
He got it in the woods, man. He got it from the Lorax, my dude.
I can change the weapon if you want. I just like guns better, but I can switch it if it doesn't exist.
Fine. Okay, fine, bro. You have your gun.
I can switch it if it doesn't exist.
It's amazing, man. That's all I gotta say.
Your character's great, King.
I would have stole a ranged weapon, so I can change the weapon. If the gun's the issue.
It's not. The gun's not an issue. It's just... You're right. Fine. Gun's fine. Gun's fine.
Let me know, because I
You
can
missed.
change it. But I did miss.
Missed anyway. I would like since the miss though, you do kind of like, as it flies past the one guy's head, you kind of do spook him. And
I
he's
missed
like,
on purpose.
let's get out, boys. And they all kind of get right on the back of the snail and they scurry.
What do you mean scurry? It's a snail.
Like they left. Okay. You guys might. Okay.
Never
I should
snail
mention this earlier. This was one of the snails in the snail race.
The
They got rockets on their backs.
Yeah.
This
is one of those racing snails.
with the snails, dude.
Huh?
You've seen Turbo.
Though we weren't fast.
Can I try and grab him before he climbs back onto the snail?
Yeah. Roll athletics. Alright, snapped him up.
And I come out. What?
Nice.
And sneak behind him.
Yeah, you did. Okay. I rolled a dex check. Yeah, you grab him.
Wait. My friend here says that you're lying about the Bilna.
He's definitely lying. As I walk out.
All right. We won't harm you, but tell us what you know.
That witch cursed long scarf.
Okay, and elaborate.
Long scarf doesn't like Sibilna because she cursed him because he was causing mayhem around Presimir. Solution to stop Longstar from causing trouble around Presimir was she nailed his scarf to a tree, and that tree grew up to the skies and built a cage around him.
Sounds like she did a good job.
Yeah, well, he was trapped there up until the witches took over, and once she took over, we took an opportunity to obviously chop down the tree and break our boss out of there. Though he can't remove his scarf, but he is at least broken from the tree still.
So I have a question. Does this scarf have special abilities?
No.
Okay, so scarf me nothing. Now back to Zabina. Do you know where she is?
I do not.
He's useless. Can I shoot him?
They just left. They did not try to attack. I think we should just let him go.
Let him go.
No. We cannot let him go.
Why
There's
not?
more of them. There's not one person.
He might come
here.
back with reinforcements.
Yes, we cannot let him go. Reinforcements means more things we have to take care of.
I'm not really
I
looking
tend
forward
to
to dealing with more.
Oh,
I turn to the
let's let him
prisoner
go.
and I
A
say,
favor.
we will try to help your boss. We will try to free him.
I will not do nothing of the sort. He sounds evil.
I mean, he's
And
free. He's already out of the
Be in our
tree.
favor.
Like when the hags took over, his gang broke him out.
Oh, he's already free. Okay.
Yeah. So he's like him and his gang is like going around causing stuff.
So if we let him go, we have to deal with more of his people. I don't
If
mind
you don't
kicking
let
some
him go,
ass, but
you
at the
still
same
got
time,
revenge.
do we want to do that?
I don't really want to deal with
the-
Feywild revenge.
Long Scarf isn't
He
here.
could be useful in the
It's just a
future.
bunch
We should let
of
him go.
rabbits, yeah.
Fine.
And I think they're cowards.
They are not
He
threatened.
He'd low-key pouting a little bit, like I wanted to shoot him because I missed.
That is okay. I'll teach you how to shoot one day and I pat him on the shoulder.
So he bounces
Still should've
off
hit
then.
Yeah. I still disagree with the decision, but okay, guys, I follow your lead.
What do you guys want to do?
Head towards the balloon that crashed.
Yeah.
Balloon in the crash. Alright, well, like I said, this is a swamp. You guys are traveling through a swamp.
Yes.
So it's within distance, I think, with difficult
Can I-
terrain.
Can I teleport to the balloon?
It's
It's only 5
5
meters away.
miles in difficult terrain.
Sure. It'll take
Let's
a while
go.
to get there.
Somebody
Because
carry
sledging
me.
through like swamp. It's like muck and swampy terrain and
But question.
very thick fog. You're trying to like get through. I might actually need survival checks. Who's actually leading the party through this thick fog right now? Anyway, so yeah, it's like a thick fog. Who's leading this party through the swamp? So I will require a survival check from them.
Who have the highest survival?
Yeah, if no one else would be volunteering, Talon would go ahead as the ambassador for the Shanakai, and obviously the most.
He'll follow your lead.
Oh, it's not bad.
Alright, you successfully lead the party through there. Through the swamp, through the muck and grime. It only takes you just a couple hours to get to the tower, but you do notice even those couple hours, time does seem to kind of shift a little weird in Presmere, like the sun hasn't seemed to move any.
And was there any doubt that Talon would be able to lead them there? I don't think so.
There's doubt, trust me.
I mean, he is, pretty talented man with his novel. He's an author, bastard, a great warrior. He's a magnificent lover. You don't understand.
Is our DM drunk? I think our DM is drunk.
Are those creatures still around?
No, they left.
They left. Can I?
Yeah, they were on the back of the snail.
Can I take a moment to use my? I'd like to use disguise self. I want to try to appear as best as I can to look like Mr. Witch.
Oh no, we don't have to involve them.
Okay. No, that only lasts for an hour though.
Okay, that's fine.
So for an hour, like, is this before you guys make a trip, or when you get to the tower?
We've gotten to the tower, we're I imagine resting up after a long trudge through the muck, and I'm gonna.
Alright. And you're just looking like Mr. Witch.
Yep.
Right, got it. Alright, so as you guys get to this tower, you guys are traveling forth. You'll notice that the tower is kind of leaning over. It's hung up by branches. The vines are like what's keeping the tower from falling over. But you do see the balloon kind of like stuck on the side, hanging there. And it's just kind of like broken and stuff like that. You do see like an arm kind of like hanging out the basket too.
Oh my.
Then you also hear roll perception for me, all of you.
What shall we perceive
Talon
today?
hears this. So Talon, you definitely hear this like a whisper coming out of the basket, being like, "Watch out! Be careful!
Oh.
Don't go any farther." It's like he's like, you hear like whisper going like, "Don't get you."
I just put my hands out to get everybody to pause.
Walt would ready his crossbow at that.
I turn and I say, "They're saying to be quiet."
It's like he's like, "They'll get you. The vines."
Oh.
They are saying the vines will get us. I look around for the vines.
And you do see I'll say with that 20, you do see under the basket and stuff, there's this patch of vines kind of under the basket, kind of creeping towards it and stuff like that.
What did you see?
The vines, they appear to be alive and
Oh.
dangerous.
Can you see where the vines are coming from?
The ground, I imagine, they are vines.
But it should have a source.
Shh. Shh. Respond to sound.
How high up is the balloon?
So the tower itself is the tower itself is 50 feet, and the balloon is 30 feet up in the air.
Walt whispers to Talon, "What are you thinking?"
We should rescue them or try to cut down the vines.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that.
Which one?
cut down the vines, but most likely might free them. But
How many vines are there? Does it look like there's enough that we could try cutting them down, or is it?
Yeah, it does. It does say
Okay.
you guys could cut it. You just have
Let's
to.
try. Let's try the vines. We'll go.
Alright.
They got swing and hit. It has an AC.
One of us can go. One of us can go invisible. They should probably do that.
We should save that. We only have the one.
I agree.
I don't think vines have eyes anyway. So however the
They're
detectors,
sensitive to
visibility might not
sound and
work.
probably vibration.
Fine, okay. When no vibration if I'm in the air.
So I pull out my great sword. Now, Talon is trained in a great sword for no other reason than it has great in the name, so it suits him.
For the same reason royalty knows how to use a sword. It's a
Yeah.
proper thing.
In the same way why he's trained in great weapon fighting, because it was named after him. So I look to see if everybody's got the weapons and he's ready.
Yeah,
Whoa.
who's all swinging?
I've got you.
Sure.
I'm with you. We're there.
You're a monk. Are you gonna punch it?
I could punch it.
Right behind you,
You're a
Talon.
monk.
I guess you could just rip it out of the ground, you know? You doesn't have to punch it, necessarily.
Just want to sound.
Yeah, I'm just going to tear them out.
The dagger.
Here goes.
I mean, why don't you just light it on fire, Brandon? Like light the tent on fire. Remember that?
Yeah, well, they're lush and green.
Well,
they
do it.
probably
It
won't
just-
burn.
Burn it. We don't care.
Alright, that's. Look at that. I guess this is the second dagger hits. So roll for damage.
Oh, okay. Give
That
me
hits.
You take-
That hits. Great sword hits. That hits Miranda. Yeah, that still hits. It's got pretty low AC. You guys broke it for sure. No, you hear the voice. It's like, stop it.
Shout up. Why? You just told us to be careful, they are dangerous.
The voice in the basket is so comfort help.
So I am flying currently using the pixie dust.
Oh.
Okay.
So can I float to him and grab him and get him out of the area?
Yeah.
Use another pixie dust already.
Yeah. I had like 3 of them.
Okay.
Oh, no. Not 4.
Well, we have 7 left altogether, so use them wisely.
Yeah.
We can't get more from
Well,
here.
yeah, I can't get more. There's no mini games to play to get him anymore.
Yeah.
I'm gonna explain to you what you see in there once you look in that basket. Because once you actually like, get into that basket and look in there, you like peek into the basket, and what you see is like the arm you saw hanging out the end of it is frog. It's like a humanoid frog person in like a really nice suit. Like it's like a nice like gentleman's suit, and his arms like hanging. And the voice that you hear coming is from like a small bird cage with like a dragon, like a small like dragon that's like sparkling in it. He's like, "Gimme!" It's like, I'm stuck in here. Help me out.
This is okay. It's a dragon sparkling.
Yeah. He's I mean, you wouldn't know what this is, but yeah, to you he looks like a little tiny dragon, a bird's cage.
I'm not gonna let you out because I don't know what you are, but I will at least get you out into a safer area.
Okay. You could use you're not from around here, are you?
Nope.
I can tell.
That's rude. I should just leave you here then.
Okay.
He's like, no problem.
You can do that. I mean, decline my hospitality, but alright. It's not how things work around here. Not really following the rules too well.
Aren't we
Whatever.
saving him?
I throw him towards
Oh.
the dragon barn. Ooh, that was terrible.
Just, you just drop it, like dead drop it on the ground.
I drop.
I catch. I run.
No, you're not.
and catch it.
I would like
No,
an acrobatics check
Don't
for
do
Brandon.
that.
Oh my.
Don't do that. There's a reason why I was throwing it.
Shit.
Oh man, guys.
Okay, hold on.
He just died.
Wait,
His birdcage.
let me try catch it. Let me try catch it.
He's not dead. He just bounces. He hurts. He's like, ow.
I was gonna be so sad.
He's like, gentle. That doesn't feel good. My head. What are strangers like you doing here?
Hold on.
I thought I fell out of place, but none of you.
Sorry, I tried to
Who
put
are
on
you?
my.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I am Sir Talavero, one of the Summer Queen's loyal servants.
Huh. How'd you get stuck up there in that balloon?
I was stuck in the balloon because my companion there broke me out of a cell. I was caught in Bavalona's cell.
But you still are in a cell. I'm confused.
Yeah, well, I mean, he was trying to get me out of the birdcage. We were on our way to
Where's the
visit Jingle
birdcage?
Jangle, because Jingle Jangle perhaps has a key to break me out of this cage. Jingle Jangle has keys there.
Jangle.
Yeah, Jingle Jangle.
Wait, who's Jingle Jangle?
Get Jingle
Jingle
Jangle.
Jangle.
Okay.
Jingle Jangle lives on Telemary Hill.
Can Jingle Jangle get us out of here?
Oh man.
Who imprisoned you?
Bavlona.
Who is this? Alright, and who is this Summer Queen you're talking about?
Well, Zabelna, of course.
Oh,
With my 12, can I tell if he's lying or not?
See, no.
Would this guy recognize me at all as Mr. Witch?
Oh, yeah, you are dressed as Mr. Witch.
Yeah. Okay, so he has no prior run-ins with Mr. Witch. Where's this prison at?
What prison? Like where he was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Downfall. She had me caught up in her cottage in Downfall. And then my companion there, the frog, he broke me out and took one of her balloons, and we were trying to escape until we were knocked out of the air just by the weather.
Where is
You
your
suck.
companion?
He points up there at the balloon. It's the dead
Is
frog
he
in the
alive?
balloon.
Oh.
No, he the crash was too much for him.
Sure.
Perhaps we can take you to see this Jingle Jangle.
or break the cage.
So I try to unlock it. Do 11 unlock it?
No.
Can we try one more time?
I was caught in this cage by Bavlona, because I'm a Bavlona to communicate a deal between her and Sylvana. I was unaware that there was a plot against Sylvana. I was captured before the plot was initiated. And I
There we
gained
go.
the trust. You still didn't open it. I gained the
Really?
trust. Yeah, really, you didn't open it. I gained the trust of a bullywog inside of Downfall, and he agreed to help me escape, and we would gather a plan to help free Sybillna. Hail the Summer Queen.
How
So
does
this guy worked for Sybillna.
Is that a magic lock or you need a special key?
Yeah.
What's better than these keys?
Opening locks in the forest.
I'm a thief. I broke many locks. I stole many things. You want me to prove that to you?
I do not have any locks on me.
You have something on you.
He holds his monkey tighter and his eyes narrow.
Hold on, I want to do. Oh, that'd be funny. Hold on. I'm gonna do it just because it'd be funny. Spider, I have a question.
What?
if I was to sleight of hand take the pumpkin out of his hand, what would happen?
You would upset him.
And could he even do that if I'm particularly holding it and he's just said he just sort of mentioned that he was going to take it from me, and I'm holding it.
I never said what I was going to take.
No,
I feel like I would require. This is how I would require it. Okay, I would require a sleight of hand contested by perception to see if you spy him doing this. But I'd also give you advantage on the perception.
Okay.
Because, like you said, you are tightly gripping it, and it is your profession.
Right at him, and he just said it's going to take what's valuable to me. I don't see how there's any way you could take it without me noticing. Take it.
Yeah,
yes.
fair enough. Yeah, I'm gonna agree with Talon. But actually, he's like, "Fuck you, dude."
I never specified what I was going to take, but yeah, okay.
No, but as soon as you said something valuable, that's obviously what he would think. It's the most valuable thing in the world to him.
What do you guys want to do with the dragon guy and the...
We offered to help him.
Alright, what, you guys gonna take on Jingle Jangle?
Absolutely.
We're gonna free the Summer Queen. Sir Talavar.
That's the plan anyway, so...
For the Summer Queen!
We are actually here to find the building and
That's Summer Queen.
find out, yes, what happened to her.
Oh, well, since you've actually agreed to help me, I guess I can... I'll tell you this. Vona lives in a very spooky cottage. It's like really spooky, guys. Like, it's got a lot of like spider webs and shadows, and like the fogs that stick around there. And so it's like a really menacing music that plays in the background. Very, very spooky cottage. She's a very mean lady. Very spooky, mean lady. I just don't like her.
Okay, do you just don't like her, or does she do something where you don't like her? Besides
For instance, her sisters, they trapped Sylvilna and they stopped time from moving here in Presmere.
Okay, question then. So didn't they break the laws of time?
They didn't exactly break the rules. They just manipulated and bent the rules of Presmere.
Last time I said bending is technically breaking, but okay.
Do you even know the rules of Presmere? The three rules of Presmere.
Would you like to elaborate on that?
You came to Presmere. So he tells you the rule of hospitality. When a friend, an enemy, or stranger enters your home, you are expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as prove or by their words or action undeserving of such hospitality.
Is it really hospitality if you no longer rule the land?
See, that's the thing. The hags have actually changed. Here. Anyway, there's the rule of hospitality. There's the rule of ownership. You must not steal from a friend, an enemy, or a stranger to take something that doesn't belong to you without the rightful owner's permission. Crime, an unforgivable breach of etiquette.
That sucks.
Rule of reciprocatory, I think I'm butchering that. When a friend, an enemy, or stranger offers a gift, you are obliged to accept it and offer something of comparable value, be it a gift or a service. In return, such reciprocation need not happen immediately. He explains to you that the witches, the hags, they twisted those rules to a certain point to where the hags have actually claimed ownership over the land, and thus everything in the territory is Bevlona's.
Sorry? Everything is what?
Bevlona's. Bevlona has twisted that rule to the point that everything in the land is technically hers, and therefore if you take anything from hither, which is the area we're at, hither, you are therefore stealing from Bevlona.
Yeah, what is Hither? I thought we were in Prismia.
Well, Prismer's there's 3 parts of Prismer: Hither,
Okay.
Tither, and Yawn. And we're in Hither,
Hey.
ruled by Bevlona.
I see.
So Pavlona is one of the hacks we have heard about.
Yep, 1 of 3.
This is her territory that the other 2 are trying to take over as far as she is concerned.
So what direction is she in?
Well, the 3 of them have trapped. So he would tell you guys this too. He would tell you that the 3 of them have trapped Sylvelna in something known as Igawilly's Cauldron, and with that they were able to freeze time, and they split Presmere into 3 sections, and each of them took a section. So it's like they're working together.
Okay.
But they don't trust each other.
Yes. Yeah. Put it that way.
Yeah, they don't touch each other, so that can benefit us in some type of way, but don't know quite yet.
But he would care about how spooky Belona's cottage is. Like, it's a very spooky cottage. You guys understand? Don't go downfall. Also, when you go Jingle Jangle has key. You can get open my cage. Jingle Jangle. He's in Telemary Hill.
And if we help you with that, then what's in it for us?
They're gonna help guide you to downfall.
Which downfall is where? Know where the castle is?
It's where I know it is.
Did the castle move?
President is very strange. Things can shift. Things can manipulate. You could wander. You could spend minutes looking for something, an hour, maybe it's only seconds.
So it's best for us to get you help so you can help us as soon as possible. That's what you're saying.
You're a smart kid.
Sometimes.
I,
Hey, wait a second. I recognize you.
Oh yeah?
You're
oh,
the Witchlight Princess.
Oh, you, Xander. He recognizes
Oh.
you, the fairy.
yeah, I guess I am.
You're royalty here.
Oh god.
And he like bows down to you a little bit.
Work for us.
Well, show us the way.
But like I said, he's telling you guys to go to Telemary Hill, which is of a slanty tower where you're at.
I am a slanty tower.
You're
No, oh my god. Alright, point us in the direction that you need to go in.
You guys are going here.
Oh, that's gonna take forever.
Yeah, it's getting kind of late. Like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you know,
Maybe
sun
we can
stays
camp in the tower
traveling
for the
for hours. Like 9
Okay.
miles. You guys are like traveling 9. Can someone roll up 1d8?
I got it. Haha.
Oh lord.
Well, I'll say this, as you guys travel between Slanted Tower until you hit, you guys do definitely a very waterlogged battlefield. Plenty of bodies. Looks like beached on them. What do you guys, anything you guys want to do as you pass by?
So, technically speaking, if I was to loot bodies, that would be stealing, right?
I mean, he does explain to you that everything in Hither does belong to everyone.
Creatures belong to this hag.
Yes, everything.
I hate
You've
this
stolen,
place.
you've stolen me from Bevelona.
Oh, so we already consider thieves.
Well, in that
Too
case,
bad,
I
Lona.
declare myself a pirate.
Same
Why-
here.
But that's also real hospitality. When a friend or an enemy enters your home, you've entered the home of them. You are expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such time as they
prove.
That's what the horse must do for us.
If the hag wants a fight, well, I'm ready to fight.
So am I.
I'm right behind you.
That doesn't sound like you guys are respecting the rules very well.
Yes, we're gonna have a choice.
The rule of hospitality, guys. You know, you gotta be friendly. You're,
The rule of hospitality is the horse must be friendly to us until we prove we're undeserving.
We have already proven that. We are not deserving.
With us helping this frog, we technically are already stolen from her.
Yep.
I'm a dragon
Makes us
in
already
a bird
breaking-
cage.
Okay, dragon in the bird cage would already
bird
make
cage.
us,
Just so you
which
know.
already make us enemies. So might as well.
Especially half human, half dragon.
Oh, okay, not the point. Point is, we are already labeled this, so why not bump up the charges? When we the
They
first
were
time
already
I-
fucked.
He has a point.
Kid has a point.
Kid has a point. The princess has a point.
DM,
Respect your majesty, yeah.
can I roll something to figure out what kind of dragon this is? Nature,
Yes.
Arcana?
history.
Yeah, I almost want to stay history.
Sure.
Because you are a dragon, so you should know.
5, I forgot.
Oh.
Yeah, maybe later. It's a
Based
baby
off my-
dragon.
I want to see if I know. I just want to see.
Wait, where would you know? Like, what do you know about dragon?
I have no idea. I just want to see if I know. Don't you want
This
to just in case?
motherfucker.
I have no. If you say no, even if I roll high, I'm a no. I know dragon. I probably wouldn't know a lot. But
You're
yeah,
my
I
master
don't-
with the dragonborn.
I know nothing. No, I didn't say that.
Do I know anything
know
about
nothing.
dragons?
Yeah, it's small. I'll give it to you. He's a fairy dragon.
It's a fairy dragon?
Yeah.
What the fuck is that?
See, I fought a
Fucking
dragon
fairy
or two.
dragon.
I fought a dragon or
Okay,
two, believe it or not.
Respect
I
your
know a fairy
princess.
now.
Let's loot this. Let's loot these bodies.
The Witchlight princess is royalty in these lands. You need to
So wait a minute. Since I'm royalty in this land, ain't technically this shit's mine anyway?
You don't own the area. You're just like noble.
Oh, okay. Thank you for the knowledge.
Just let me specify that. Your Majesty.
What color is this dragon?
He's like a pastel, like pink and purple.
Pink and purple, okay.
Here, let me see if I got a picture of him.
Oh, yes, please.
It says he's a violet.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So how would I what do you want me to roll to loot these bodies?
You can roll
Not
investigation.
The body.
Sleight of hand
Let's
investigation?
not loot the
Yeah.
body.
I am definitely looting the bodies.
We respect the dead.
I am a thief.
Oh
so-
my. Huh.
So am I.
Sir Talavar,
Talavar.
servant of the Summer Queen.
You said it looked like a frog. That looked nothing like a frog.
Yeah, I told you he's a dragon in a bird cage. There was a dead frog in the basket.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm Sir
This thing has a
Talavar.
scorpion tail, dude.
Respect me. I am mighty. He's small, guys. By the way, he's like tiny.
Mm-hmm.
He's in a bird cage.
This is the guy from the basket.
Yes.
Okay.
Why are you all amazed? What would you guys expect me to look?
Not that.
I just started looting. I didn't care. I just started looting the bodies.
Alright, well, as you start to loot the bodies, you notice that before you can like touch anything, the armor that you're about to touch kind of like springs up real quick,
Oh shit.
I told you so.
and like in a way like reaches for your hand. Roll perception.
It's gonna wear you.
I can't wear armor. No.
It's gonna wear you.
Roll perception.
What's that one anime? Kill la Kill?
Yeah.
That's just stupid.
I've seen that one.
Giant scissors.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have not.
Alright, so I'll say this, Xander. You'll notice with perception that the armor is like mirroring your very stand.
Interesting.
So the armor, something I can use or something that I should destroy?
But as you move, it moves. An exact same motion.
It won't let you pass. It will always be in your way.
Oh, so I should destroy it. So if I do a backflip, what it do?
Roll acrobatics.
Oh,
It takes
You fall,
a minute.
you fall into the mud.
Do it fall too?
Yeah, so does the armor. Actually, no, it actually pulls off the back. Nah, it falls in the mud. What was that, Ann?
pick him up and carry past the armor. If he's not
Yeah.
moving of his own will.
Yeah.
I still want to loot the bodies. There's still stuff to take.
Oh,
But as
sorry.
you notice that, Anna, as you walk up to Xander, another set of armor just kind of bounces up and starts mimicking your move.
Oh, all right. Hello there. I put our princess down.
How many?
Oh, I hate this.
How many students are there?
I point my crossbow at the armor, walking towards Anna.
Then a pair of set of armor bounces in front of you.
I put on my
Pointing across by
quarterstaff.
you.
How many suits of armor are there?
3 so far.
So 3 so far. There's one for Anne, one
As in, but where are they coming from?
from the swamp. They're like part of the battlefield.
So we can't see. As in, but guess what I'm saying? Is there more suits of armor than there are of us, or do we not know because we can't see?
Yeah, they were just kind of laying on the ground
Just
because you
drag
guys
them
stumbled.
at us.
If I was to swing at this armor and hit it, would it hit me too, technically?
Yeah, it's mimicking you. Okay, where are these things compared to us? Like, I don't wanna. I could do something right now, but I don't know. It would hurt people.
So I want to say at this point, like, Anne's and Xander's are kind of like to them.
Gotcha.
Walt, you since yours just kind of popped up, it's probably like 10 feet in front of you.
Okay, yeah, cause I was gonna shoot at the one going towards Anna, which I assumed would be like here. Then you said one popped up in front of me.
That'd be stupid.
I was
And then Xander
going
had
to
one.
try and dance with it. Like, will it work? I'm curious.
Yeah,
Yeah, why not?
it mimics your
Yeah.
movements.
We can dance with it.
So mimics movement, as in when you step left, it steps left as well, or it steps right, so it mirrors you.
I want to say it steps left as
I'm
well.
gonna take a step
You can't.
backwards.
You could essentially walk past these things. Like,
Yeah, I'm gonna take a step backwards so that it also takes a step backwards,
yeah.
so it's closer to Anna.
Takes a step backwards. Yeah. You dancing, Xander, with your pseudo armor.
I'm dancing and playing my lute.
Well, remember the water is like 5 feet deep. It's like really mucky. And
So
not
I'm
5
playing my
feet
lute.
deep. Sorry, it's like 3 feet deep.
So I'm playing my lute and seeing what
Okay.
happens.
Well, it mimics your. It doesn't have the loot. Kind of mimics your movement.
So how did it pull out a crossbow if it didn't have?
Because they were on a battlefield, and of course they would have a cross.
So would they have a quarterstaff?
I pulled out a crossbow.
Yes.
But do they have a
Yeah,
musket?
I'm dancing to the tune.
That was your armor.
Nice.
Miss your shot.
Do we have one?
No, actually, no, never mind. You don't miss your shot. Walt, what were you aiming at?
The thing.
Okay, I'll say this. When you shoot it with your arrow, it also shoots an arrow at you, hitting you for 1d4 damage. But you'll notice this. When you shoot that arrow at it, it knocks its helmet off. and the suit armor just crumbles to the ground.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Aim for the heads.
So
Or
I would
just reach up and mimic taking a helmet off.
I would assume they don't have a gun.
They have a gun. Yeah, she has a Glock.
Why? What?
Okay. I have a dagger. Would it have a dagger?
Yes.
Okay.
Do they have a whip?
Yeah, he's that particular set of armor's been through stuff.
Do they have a quill and pen?
He also belonged to a nobleman.
Because I would like to walk up to mine and autograph it.
Yes, you can do that, but it will also autograph you.
Does it have a quill and pen?
Yes, it does.
I have a quill.
Like, why do it
Yeah,
have
but
this?
you answered for all the weapons was because it's a battlefield. So,
Okay, question. Does it have a crowbar?
What?
Yeah, all right, guys.
This is a gangster freaking suit of armor right
yeah,
here.
for real. Like, you guys are like trying to play charades with this fucking
Block
suit
and
armor.
crowbar.
Do you have this? Do you have that? Find some obscure items. No way this thing has this.
You're pulling
it have
this
a
shit out of your
crowbar?
asses and like, you got this?
What would I roll to hit it with my crowbar?
Why does it matter? Okay, bro. To just your quarterstaff.
Why do you have a crowbar?
Yeah, where do you get this crowbar from?
I'm a thief. I
So?
get it from my criminal background.
Yeah.
Okay.
Got it from the woods.
Well, yeah, what I get a crowbar from?
That's my
criminal
point.
background. Wait, what, it just came with the background. I can't think of a lot of
Yeah,
people who have a crowbar.
in the backpack that you start with, not the adventurous one, the other one, Mountaineer one, whatever it's called.
Well,
question.
you took a 1d4 worth of damage.
Alright. Well,
And yeah, you're poisoned from the swamp sickness.
no,
Or,
that
swamp
sucks.
sickness. No, not really.
Okay.
You just took damage. I was nice with you.
Oof.
He
Trouble.
whacks you on the head. Donk. Take 1d4
I
damage.
missed, so it would have missed.
No, this thing actually has skill, unlike you.
No. If I miss, it would miss, because he said it mirrors what I do.
Yeah, but like... Okay, fine. You both miss. Falling pathetically into the swamp again.
I take that. Like, dang. It moves exactly how I move.
But don't you dare mock our princess. What was that?
That third mimic that Anna is dancing with, she's holding it, or are you just like dancing with it? Next to it.
I can be holding it, sure, if that's what you'd like.
I mean, I was just gonna try to shoot it without it shooting me, so that'd be helpful.
Okay, yeah,
Well,
I'm holding it
It's
by the
mimicking
head.
her, it's not mimicking, it's mimicking
Yeah, that's
her.
what I was thinking too, but if it decides it sees me all of a sudden.
Another suit armor pops in front of you.
Oh my god!
No, I'm joking.
I don't want to hit it where it can hit me, so I'm kind of.
I'm Sir Talavar. I'm a fairy dragon. Yeah, right. He knocked his helmet off.
Yeah.
And I... sure.
She's just dancing with it and it's like... "Ding."
I'll don't. I see armor.
There you go.
Nice.
It also
If I
back
just-
to you.
If I mimic taking my helmet off and throwing it away, does the suit of armor do the same?
Throw its head away.
Great.
Well, if it's a armor, it wouldn't be my head, it's for the helmet.
Well, you took 6 damage, Xander, but he did knock his helmet. And Talon, yes, if you would mimic taking your helmet off, it would take its helmet off and crumble.
Oh, that's. Wow.
Volgar has got shot with a crossbow. Xander just got donked on the head.
I'm good at
Wait,
fighting.
what
Talon
the-
walks
Don't
up and is
fight.
like, oh, guys, I got an
I have a
idea.
question. What? I have a crowbar. What did he hit me with?
Hit you with his crowbar.
How did? No, he had a crowbar.
Bro,
but he didn't.
bro, don't ask, alright? He had a
It's a
medieval
magic
crowbar.
world, man.
Okay? Like,
Yeah.
man, Presbyterian.
Wow.
Like, dude.
Automatically randomly have a crowbar.
He also says,
too.
Yes, armor's been through a lot.
So,
And that's when Sir Talvar shouts out, "Respect your queen. I mean, respect your."
hey, Sir Talifar, could you maybe point us in the right direction as to where we can find this hag?
Yes, that's yeah. Well, I thought you guys were taking me out of this cage for.
Oh,
Yeah, we came out of cage
yeah,
first.
sure.
Like I thought obviously the rule of
We need a key.
yeah,
Son of a
key,
bitch.
yeah, because you do me a favor, I do you a favor. That's one of the rules here.
Can we break the cage? Piranha.
Scratch my back, I scratch your back.
Yeah,
I
let me
tried
try
already.
to break the cage.
Aren't we going to jingle jangle?
Don't you're gonna smash me in the cage? Like we
No,
just.
no. I'm just trying to pull the bars free.
All right, give me a athletics check.
Athletics. Okay.
Like yeah, I guess athletics. Yeah.
Can I help?
No.
I mean, you can try again.
Yeah. Help me. Hold it.
I'll hold you.
Okay.
You're holding-
He's gonna
I
rub
don't
your
think it
shoulders.
I gotta grab her waist.
Why?
Why?
The pull.
I thought that.
What?
It's a cage.
It's like this is-
Her.
But
It's
I
a
think
bird
pull.
cage.
Why are you
But she's like pulling them. She's like pulling bars across, man. I don't think
Yeah,
there's that
so
kind
you
of
can-
motion.
Okay, so that
He like walks up and just like I'm helping, just grabs a piece of it,
Do I roll with disadvantage now?
He wouldn't do that.
I guess.
He wouldn't do
Yeah,
that.
sure.
Okay. Okay. So
Oh
how,
my.
so you trying to pull it? You trying to pull it apart like that? It's the same roll, but no, but I would try to help. I wouldn't try to do anything extra.
No.
Sure, man. Feels like you already are.
He's not
Grab the
pervert.
cage then.
This 17-year-old about to try to cop a feel
Yeah,
on
yeah,
this dragon.
He would not do that. He was respectful enough not to do that.
Do I get advantage then?
Yes, you get advantage. Roll again for Anna.
Okay, 16.
16. It doesn't pull apart.
Yeah,
19.
Really?
Does not pull apart.
Okay, it must be a magic cage.
Oh.
I'm gonna tell you that everyone asked.
Oh.
Well, we had to try.
I figured that when I tried to unlock it.
Really,
And I
you just
would've
try to pull it apart, child. That doesn't look like someone that knows that my cage is magic when you try to pull it apart.
I was trying to help.
I don't
Yeah,
think
where's your
it's
fucking crowbar,
practical.
kid?
I assumed, okay. Like I can't hit you with my crowbar.
I think you're just looking for any excuse to cop a field on that dragon.
Yeah.
I mean, you do you,
Yeah.
princess.
That's what I saw there.
You're royalty.
Wow. I'm not a pervert.
That wasn't very noble of you. You're supposed to be a princess.
I grab my wine. I grab my wine and drink it because I'm mad.
Well, I guess since we're just asking questions, where's the key to your cage?
Jingle jangle, he has keys to everything.
Okay, well then lead us to Jingle Jangle.
God.
We're going there already, it's fine.
Already. Where are we going?
God.
What will
Tell
jingle? What is jingle jangle?
Jingle jangle is the keeper of keys.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Is that
He has all
a
keys.
joke? A
that a-
title?
Is that well? I mean, it's you say it's both. You know, it is a both. It's a title. It's a duty. It's Jingle Jingle's desk. Jingle Jingle's a strange fellow. You're
He jingle jangles?
in a way, yes.
Yeah, it must be all the keys.
What? You would like this guy.
I'll jingle keys in front of your face.
What?
We want to save that for Jingle Jangle. He might look bad.
Are they a kind person? You said strange. Strange how?
Yeah, Jingle Jangle is a kind person. I mean, you know, they're affected by the hags taking over just as much as I am.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure if you would talk to them and tell them that you're here to stop at Lona, they would help you. But again, remember the rule of favors.
Favors. Yeah.
Scratch their back, I scratch my back. Wait.
Oh, that sounds
Do you want me
selfish.
to break your back?
I reach in there and scratch his back.
It's more of a metaphor. It's metaphorical, guys. It's you don't have to scratch my back. I'm okay. Like
If your back itch, I'm willing to help.
Yeah. We just
Do you guys understand metaphors?
Could
Like,
Yeah. Well, you said the metaphor wrong, so I assume that you wanted to scratch him.
do we
the rule of is separatory, but if a friend or an enemy or a strange offers you a gift, your pledge accepted offers something incomparable. For instance,
I scratch
Yeah.
your back, you scratch mine. I got it.
yes, okay.
But you said it wrong, so I assume you wanted your
I'll
back.
say you
flat.
didn't learn metaphors in the woods.
right, yeah, he doesn't know human stuff very well.
Yeah, he doesn't know anything very well.
Oh,
It's a child.
hey, yeah. Would
Yes.
we be able to see this giant well-like structure here in the woods from where we are? Also, do we need to
Yeah.
settle down and camp at all at any point?
I mean, it is getting kind of late. If you guys would like to travel and settle down at this well, you can.
I don't like how you wanted us to settle down at the well. Okay, that's a little fishy.
No,
Maybe
you
we'll
guys
settle down
can
over
settle
here
down in the muck,
by the
in
water
in the
pond.
swamp. You guys are.
I don't know,
Well,
man.
sounds like a great idea.
Ah, jeez, sounds like a death trap.
You see a well.
You see a well. Let me do an Arcana check on it.
You also see okay. Roll Arcana. You see a well,
Son of a bitch.
but you do notice that there's will-o-wisp
Okay,
floating around the well.
I want to catch one.
Catch?
Okay.
Yeah,
Why?
I want one. Sleight of hand?
Yep, so I hand it.
Damn it.
You don't catch a will-o-wisp. It's flying around. It's like, oh, catch me! Don't catch me! Oh.
Sorry, Willow.
Hold on.
Wisp thing. Sorry.
I forgive you. I forgive you, strange man.
Oh, I missed too.
But
Never
as
mind.
you notice,
You
I
dick.
tried to get it for you.
you guys
I
can't
will
catch
just
any.
ask for permission to set up camp here.
Yeah.
I just sit there meditating.
Do you mind if I chill here? If we chill here for the night?
It's not my land.
Oh,
I'm going to go.
Great.
so it's not your concern. That's what I heard.
You guys are saying have camp near the well.
Yeah.
Can I work on? Since are we doing a long rest then?
I don't need a long rest.
Well, I do.
I think we probably should. It's been the whole day,
Yeah.
as far as I
I agree.
So how are you guys setting up this camp in this like trenched in swamp with really deep waters and muck all around you?
I don't know.
Oh,
Sit on the edge of the well.
I don't need a reason to
Yeah.
drink.
Constitution saves for you guys. As you drink the night away.
So after we all rest up, and while we're sitting here this morning, if nothing happened overnight, I would like to take a moment to like potentially work on one of my abilities scores.
What does that mean?
My wisdom,
What do you mean work on it?
like improve it.
yeah.
You don't have enough downtime. That's a lot of
Okay.
downtime.
Okay.
You guys are just sleeping.
So I had nightmares, and I have now failed my wisdom save.
Roll a 1d4 exhaustion.
Was it 3 or 4 for the levels of exhaustion?
I think it's 3. It says 1d4. Sorry, 1d3. 1d3, yes.
That's what I thought, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we're on 1d3, so you only got 2 points of exhaustion. I'm also going to say this, as you guys did spend the night at the well, as you guys do wake up, you do notice that the water level has, like, gone down some.
Okay.
So it seems a bit easier to travel. It's not going to be kind of come down. Like, the well itself, notice that the well is actually really big. Now that the water has gone down, the well is actually really tall. When you guys did wake up, you do notice that those wisps were all kind of floating around. And all of you will feel like, at least when you woke up in the morning, that, you know, this is going to be a good day. You know?
I don't know how
really
that feels.
You all have a 1d4 and can use that any time for the next 24 hours. You can use on ability checks, attack rolls, or save. So you guys essentially have, like...
Can I use it on that save? To not be
Yes.
exhausted? Okay,
Yes.
let's try that.
Can I give mine to him?
2 levels of exhaustion. Sounds like it. Rough.
Ouch.
Can you give your ability to save to someone else? Or only
No,
applies
it's
to you?
yours. It applies
Never
to
mind,
you.
I'm still exhausted. Is it a DC 10 I had to beat?
Yes.
Oh,
It's like I could give him guidance on that saving throw.
That's a useful spell.
I still want to punch something.
You can punch Jungle Jungle.
No, we'll try to be friends with him.
After he releases with the cage, please, princess.
I really don't like this princess thing.